I'm stuck. Wait. Hold up. I'm stuck. Blast these confound constraints. Ah! Hello. Hiya, it's Aya. It's me, Da. Goop. Hi. Hi, burpees. Hi. Did I spend like an hour on these assets? Yes. Yes. I spent a whole fucking hour on these. I absolutely did. Like the fool I am. Thank you. Thank you, what are you, but get out of here. Okay. Hi. Like I said, I'm willing to go very far for a bit. All of this custom, baby. All of this is custom handmade with love, baby. Yeah, exactly. I'm taking you back to a humble, simpler time. We are simply in the times of Windows XP. It is currently 2005. We haven't had the housing crisis of 08 hasn't happened yet. The great pandemic of 2020 has not happened yet. Okay? Exactly. We're living our best lives. We're all listening to Blink 182 and Sum 41. Okay? We are borrowing our big siblings' MP3 players and chewing Hubba Bubba bubblegum. All right? Hi, Amare. Can we stay here, girl? Girl, I wished. The attention to detail for the underlined keyboard strokes, though. But VTubers don't exist. It's a terrible time. It can't be that bad. VTubers are inherently a cancer upon this earth, okay? I say as a VTuber. Hi, everyone. Hiya. It's Aya. It's me, Dagoob. Hi, Burbies. Hi. I'll be honest. Clippy was okay. I was having a conversation with a friend last night. So, I think ventriloquism is the closest thing we have to an IRL, like a real life VTuber. You know? Like a non-digital VTuber. That is the closest thing we have. You know? That is the closest thing we have to an actual VTuber. Because I was watching clips of my favorite hit TV show, My Strange Addiction. And there's this one episode where this lady was addicted to ventriloquism. Don't ask how. And so, I was thinking to myself, wow, ventriloquism really is just VTubing in its primordial form. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Like, ventriloquism is just a primordial form of VTubing, you know? Yeah. And so, like, okay, can I be real? How come ventriloquists actively choose the most horrifying puppets? Okay, why? Why is that? Have y'all seen a BJD, a ball-jointed doll? Like a Japanese BJD? Those are beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeousness, beautiful slay, cunt. However, how come we can't design a most gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous puppet for ventriloquism? Why is it fucking, like, murder puppets? Why? Why is it a fucking murder puppet? Why can't it not just kindly slay cunt? Why can't it just simply serve? Why do they have to be nightmare fuel? Genuinely. Wait, I mean, have y'all seen Thunderbolt Fantasy? It's possible to make gorgeous puppets like that. Have you seen anything Jim Henson makes? The Dark Crystal. Okay, the Dark Crystal is traumatizing. Never mind. But if Jim Henson had an eye for more pretty things, you know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, how come we can't just have Thunderbolt Fantasy instead of, I don't know, Pee-wee's Shop of Horrors? Why does every puppet in America have to be scary as fuck? Okay? Why is everything murderous? Why can't we have something that just respectfully slays? Genuinely, okay? Dark Crystal is art. Did it traumatize me? Yes. Did it make me afraid of the soundbite going, Yes, it did. It did traumatize me in an entire generation? It absolutely fucking did. Thunderbolt Fantasy is cool as fuck. Do I understand anything that happened in it? No. I understood literally nothing, but it was a slay. It was cool as hell. It's also available on YouTube. Yeah. Did I understand anything? No. But it was pretty. Anyways, we got off topic already. We just started stream. Hi! It's me. That goob. Hi. I have a slight headache. My head hurt a little bit because Gooby has a head cold. Yeah. Gooby a little sicky. But Gooby streams anyways because I love burbs. Yes, I love burbies. And today we're gonna talk about your online history. Like today's Zatsu discussion is about your online history and internet usage. Okay? And also you will be sharing with me parts of your history. Okay? You don't have a choice. I'll be running through your search history, okay? Yeah, okay. You have to. You have no choice. Let me see. Very good. Thank you for the Shupa. No, my Blender projects. I need to hop in and learn more Blender. I want to learn more Blender. Yeah. I think it'd be nice. Thank you for the Shupa. Moonlight, thank you for the 2 months. Hi. I go back to shadows now. There's an alarming amount of Aiadmirers lurkers. Hi, lurkers. Hi. No, Steve, we have Space Cadet Pinball. That's all I can offer you right now. That and Minesweeper, and maybe Solitaire. Thank you, Moonlight. Arel, thank you for the Shupa. Cozy's Chucky for the Gooby. We love so much. And thank you, Arel. And also Chucky for the cuddly burbs. The burbs are super. I see a lot of burbs getting sick these days. Please take care, everyone. Please be careful out there. Okay? Thank you for the Shupa. Mundane, thank you for the Shupa. Oh no, Go went inside my computer to send herself a Supa. I did no such thing. I did no such thing. Lies. Tomfoolery. Lies and nonsense. I did no such thing. Silence. I did no such thing. Anyways, lies. Thank you for the Supa, Jose. Well. Look what we have here. Look what the cat dragged in. Just kidding, my cat's an indoor cat. Astros, thank you for the Shupa. Goob got me with a stealthy Supa too. Oh, guys, I am not in your computers and I am not sending Supas, okay? If anything, I would like call your bank accounts. I would log into your bank accounts and lock them. Okay? Thank you for the Shupa, Astros. Jim Lummy, thank you for the Shupa. Just don't go into the Aya X Kunai folder and make things very awkward. You see, that is why we secretly got married. And that's why she graduated, because... No, how should I put this fanfiction? I mean reality. That's why she graduated. Because she was so in love with me that it was getting in the way of streaming. Yeah. Or just health issues, either one, but like... But anyways, we're friends. I'm gonna make that joke. Thank you for the Shupa, Jim Lummy. Cypher, thank you for the Shupa. Should I use Gooby Chrome? This is Gooby Explorer. By far the best browser in existence. Screw you. Thank you for the Shupa. Thank you, Phantom. Thank you for the Shupa. Gooby can explain. Those movies were in the computer when I got it. The backdoor, I'm not gonna say that, was a gangster film. Honest. I'll be honest. I thought... This is gonna get really NSFW really fast. I did not know what gangbang was. I thought it meant like actual gang activity. Like the Bloods and the Crips or something. I thought people who did... Like, I thought gangbangers meant that you were like, I don't know, like in a gang and doing like an initiation or something. I had no idea. Listen, I'll be honest. I actually, if someone went to my browser history, the worst thing you would find is like AO3 links. I read a lot of fanfic. Okay, but I'll be honest. I do not feel the dark urge. And so my browser history is actually pretty like plain. I mean, I wouldn't share just because there may be some NDA stuff in there, but like, funny enough, it's not a lot of sussy stuff. Like, honestly, it's not very sussy because like I know those things exist and that kind of thing. I just do not care for them, you know? You know, I would just like, it's a lot of fanfic. Okay, now the fanfic ranges in levels of dark urge, and so it depends. But there's a lot of fluff in there. You know? Thank you, Phantom. But yeah, I had no idea what that meant. I had no idea. I had no idea. Okay. Thank you for the Shopa, Phantom. Nightly Scarling, happy 1 month. Evening, Borbs. I would like to thank the one who gifted me membies. Y'all are invited to the Scarling Cookout. We have gator kebabs. I've had gator before. It's a lot leaner than I thought. I don't know why. I had this perception that gator would be kind of fatty. Kind of like catfish, you know? Maybe it's because they're so floppy looking. Maybe it's because, I don't know. Why do alligators look perpetually soggy? Is it because all the images you see of alligators are of them in the water? But I had this preconception, this perception that they're all like soggy, and I thought the meat would be kind of soggy or like floppy or fatty, but it's actually very lean and leaning on towards dry. Yeah, I had fried alligator. I heard grilled alligator's the way to go though, because it keeps the juiciness inside. Oh no, I love me a fried catfish. I love with some tartar sauce. Oh hell yeah! Thank you, Nightly Scarling. Thank you. You've had gator. I'm from the deep south. Guys, not to be the most stereotypical person to ever live, but like, I go down to the range. I own firearms. I unironically go skeet shooting. I've been to the county fair. I live pretty close to farmland. I had gator before. I live near a bayou. It's kind of like I'll be honest. It's a lot. I'm kind of a walking stereotype. Not gonna lie. I'm a bit of a stereotype. Okay. Ever had dolphin? Never. I would try one though. You shooting firearms unexpected? Really? I've talked about it a lot. I own several. Thank you for the Shopa Void. Boops, Scooby's non-existent nose. Thank you, Scooby. I need this. No boops. No boopies allowed. No. CSEE, thank you. Happy 16 months. The assets are cute. So are you. I spent like an hour on these. Thank you for the 16 months. Zorklo, thank you for the show. Thank you for the what was it? For the 20 months. Oh nice. Windows Goob. My most pleasant memories are from this era of the internet. Honestly, you don't understand. Me and my brother would sit on the family PC, and this is when Dad got the nice PC in the living room. We'd boot up like CartoonNetwork.com or like AOL Kids, and we'd play games all day. We'd hop into Club Penguin. They'd have us swap off and take turns on the computer. It was a simple and fun part of my life. Yeah, I think I started using computers more not religiously, but more often since Windows 95. But like, I think Windows XP is when like I was chronically online. Yeah. This was peak. Okay. Thank you for 20 months, Zorklo. Nightly Scarlet, thank you for the Shupa. Petition for I to get Smuppet, the best Muppet. I don't know which one that one is. Which one's that one? Smuppet. Why does a Homestuck a suggestion pop up? Why is it? Is this a Homestuck thing? Oh my fucking god. Homestuck in 2026? Leave. Get out of here. You need to leave! You need to leave! Thank you, GM Lummy, for the shupa. Aya is very cool and tall. Ha! GM Lummy would never notice the soap I sent myself. Wait, TTS is on? Excuse you. That was not me. That was not me. That was a lie. Thank you. Thank you very much, GM Lummy. Fraud. Thank you for the 35 months, Astros. Most visited sites, easy. YouTube, Gmail, Patreon, AO3. Hephaestus for my TTRPG character sheet. Archives of Nethys. Ooh! My DM leaves the same thing. Have y'all ever used Astral Tabletop? Astral Tabletop's actually pretty great. We use it for Pathfinder 2E. And Twitter, guys. It's been 2 years. I still don't know anyone who calls it X. I think I will continue to dead name Twitter until I die. Okay? Okay? Also, I'm gonna be honest, Ashros, that is someone who's in fandom, like fandom type shit. Let me guess, did you use Tumblr back in the day? Stinky Furbies! Can I read you for a second? Did you have a Tumblr back in the day? You seem like someone who had a Tumblr back in the day, babe. Anyway. Thank you, Ashros. Greg, thank you for the shupa. Windows 2000 XP or 7. Also Gator slaps. XP. I think I have the most pleasant memories from XP. Void, thank you for the shupa. I remember when I watched Happy Tree Friends for the first time. Yeah, I was tricked into watching it many years ago. Many moons ago. Crazy. You know, Astros, behind every VTuber fan, specifically a female VTuber fan, there's usually a Tumblr account. Okay? Just saying. Thank you! Rick, do you remember the Newgrounds Flash game? Oh my god, don't tell me about Newgrounds. Newgrounds is a wild time. It was a wild time. I remember watching, what was it? Something in Thornberry. It was like a Flash animation. I forgot what it was. It starts with a T. No. I forgot. What was it? I can't type. Cactar! Cactar and Thornberry. Yeah. That was a long time ago. Cactar and Thornberry. They're like an own, like they had like an online series. Greg D, thank you for the shupa. Aya, how much nostalgia you want? Billy Joel Begins, Crazy Monkey Games, 8 Games, Nick Jr. website, Have a Hotel, Coaster Tycoon, Addicting Games. I would play so much Roller Coaster Tycoon back in the day. So much. I had the original Atari game. Yeah, no, although they're all Atari, but like, yeah, I had the PC version. I think it was like 97, 95, I think? Yeah, we had the game. I also had Frogger. The PC port for Frogger. I forgot what it was called. It was the very first PC Frogger game. Then I also had Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge. Yeah, I had both games growing up. And my brother would sit and play Frogger and I'd play like, no, you go this way, no, you go that way. Yeah, I thought you were too young to remember that website. Rico, I am not. Rico, I like how y'all assume I'm a hag until you think I'm not. Yes, I was around for the Newgrounds era, okay? Alright. Oh, Pirate, I need to do a sniffle. Excuse me, had a little sniffle. Yeah, Schrodinger's hag. Yeah, I'm a Schrodinger's hag, okay? I'm only a hag when you need me to be, okay? Well, yes, whenever it's most convenient for us, okay, sure. I think I'm older than many think I am. But I'm not like ancient or anything. Yeah. Okay, I'm like older, but not like ancient, okay? I'm not like, say, Fulgur Ovid or Realma Baron War. I'm not like senior citizen discount type shit, you know? My respect, ma'am. Thank you. It's about time I got some goddamn respect around here. Yeah. Okay, chat. Tell me. What are your most frequently used websites? Mine's actually YouTube. Not only because I work on YouTube, I stream on YouTube, but like, it's my daily entertainment. Oh boy, thank you for the shupa! I was a cool kid of the family for a short time because I knew how to burn music on a CD. Girl. LimeWire. LimeWire and all the viruses I got from it. Crazy. Crazy. I remember when YouTube would let you rate things? Remember that? Oh, hello, fellow Redditor. Hello. / derogatory. Hello, Redditor / derogatory. I feel you, perhaps. Perhaps I am also disgusting Redditor. But, like, I'm at least honest about it, okay? I try to be honest about my Reddit usage, okay? Alright. I used to post rage comics on Reddit, so, like... I think, how many family PCs got absolutely obliterated by LimeWire? Genuinely asking. Yeah, honestly, okay. The thing is, I like Reddit because it doesn't give me surprises. You know? Okay, the reason why I like Reddit is because unlike Twitter, well, Twitter will show me rage bait shit. Reddit only shows me what I curate on it. I feel like the curation on Reddit is a lot easier because, like, I'm less likely to see things I don't want to see, you know? And so, like, my Reddit pages are all, like, arts, Art Nouveau specifically is one of my favorite areas of arts. Medieval shit, grimdank shit, that kind of thing, you know? And I'm allowed to, like, block out content I don't want to see. And I feel like its filtering is a lot stronger than Twitter's, in my opinion. Yeah, you know? Yeah, I feel like it's just nicer on my brain. Jim, let me thank you for the super. True, you joke that Aia's from the Jurassic period, which is no older than the Cretaceous period. Silence. Do not hit me. Do not hit me with your dinosaur nerd nonsense. I say I was the kind of girl who was into dinosaurs back in the day. You know, we have horse girls, we have wolf girls. Then you have the legendary, the unicorn between the three of them. You have the dinosaur girls. Okay. Remember that dinosaur movie? What was the main character's name? Aladar? Oh my god, YouTube's live room just crashes like crazy. Holy shit, can it stop doing that? YouTube's memory leaking has been, like, going on for well over, like, a year and some change now. Like, holy shit, YouTube, do something. Like, stop adding features no one fucking asked for and taking away shit we do need. Crazy. Yeah, it was a 3D one. Yeah. Okay, Buddy Balder. Yeah, that too. Honestly, okay. I think most Redditors, the worst thing they can be is cringe. Okay? I think Redditors, their biggest thing is being cringe. But then so is everyone on this planet, okay? So I think it's not that bad. Being a Redditor is not like a death sentence, you know? Oh my god. You know, fun fact, I was not allowed to have MySpace. My parents were very protective and very, like, straight-laced by the books kind of people. And so I wasn't allowed to have a MySpace. So all my friends had one, but I wasn't allowed to have one. And so it wasn't until Facebook got really popular that I made a Facebook finally. And I remember Farmville. I would sacrifice so many hours to Farmville. Greg, thank you for the super. Thank you. But yeah, old Facebook and MySpace. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to have MySpace, but I did have a Facebook. Yeah. Ashros, thank you for the guaf go hot dog. The guaf go hot dog. Also, I am absolutely applying press-on nails right now, so pretend you don't see me looking down very often, okay? Pretend you don't see me actively applying press-on nails. Pretend you don't see it, thank you. Yeah, I was getting tired of my plain naked little nails, so I have press-ons. Yeah. I'm just admiring my bat precisely, yeah, you know? What color? They're baby pink. Pink and lavender. Yeah, these are really short nails. Oh, Scholastica, happy 2 months. Good to see you again. Hey, Aya, thanks for the advice from earlier. Snake still bit me, but the doctor says I should be able to feel my arm within a week. What do you mean? You mean... were you asking about the color of the snake? Like the red, black, gold? Girl, how are you still alive? Girl. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Guys, question. How much time do y'all spend online per day? How much time do you spend online? Guys, I'll be honest, I spend a lot of time online. Because, like, my days at the office are so boring that, like, I'm continuously watching YouTube videos or, like, documentaries or listening to audiobooks. So, like, I'm very much online. Yeah, I should probably cut down my online time, TBH. I mean, yeah, I'm a VTuber, but I could just be going... I could pull a Ren Zoto and just go out more often, you know? Ren has, like, the healthiest relationship with his work-life balance, to be honest. Yeah, bro has, like, the healthiest work-life balance. He actually makes a point to go outside and see people and talk to people. I'm like, no. They have to come to me first. At least, I don't know, it helps with my time theft. Helps me cope with the boringness of my day job, you know? Helps me cope. And probably the length of that day is I stream, plus if you watching anime, YouTube videos while I eat and stuff. I think I noticed that I watch a lot of vlog videos when I eat. I think it's because I get lonely. And so, like, when I eat a meal while, like, watching someone go about their day, it makes me feel a little less lonely. Am I parasocial? Huh. Anyways. Okay, just applying this nail now. Okay, just making sure my nails apply nice and smooth. Yeah. I don't know. Actually, so it's a good question. I don't know what constitutes that. Yeah, because I don't interact with many people offline, you know? Oh, she's lonely. I think I am a bit lonely, you know? Yeah, I am a bit lonely. I think, like, the constant... Me constantly, not having free time or time to be, like... I don't know, like, all my time is spent either at my office or at my desk, you know? And although talking to the Aiadmirers is very, like, soothing to me, which is why I do it all the time, sometimes I do want to go out a little bit, you know? I do get a little stir-crazy on occasion. Oh, one second. Yeah, exactly. There's a difference between alone and being lonely. Yeah, I think I'm a little lonely sometimes. But to be fair, the Gooby time alleviates it. Honestly, Fowers, okay, I feel you because I also get around 4 hours of sleep a night. It does get tiring. It's not very good for you. You should probably be a little better about getting more rest in, okay? You should probably be a little more proactive in maintaining your sleep schedule. Yeah, but it's okay. I think one nice thing about streaming, why I love it so much, is that I can have contact with my burpees, and then I'm less lonely. Go be less lonely. Yeah, I need to get my sleeping schedule kind of in order, because, like, I'm always exhausted in the days I go to the office. Gobi, it gets so tired. I mean, I think that, like, to be fair, modern life is very convoluted and complex and has so much going on, so I cannot blame the modern adult for having a bad sleep schedule, because I think it's kind of like a universally understood thing that adults in this modern age all have terrible sleep schedules because life requires so much from us, you know? So understandable. Yeah, modern life is so complex and it requires so much. I mean, that's why I never really read people for, like, constant internet usage. Like, I don't think it's healthy. You should probably get off the internet at some point. But, like, I can't blame them, you know? Me and my therapist talked about it, where it's like, I think my my heavy online usage and my constant need to stream stems from the stresses of daily life and me finding escapism through streaming and being online, you know? And so, there's that, I suppose. Okay, guys. Guys, can I read... Who here uses Reddit? Tell me your favorite subreddit. I'm gonna read you to filth. What's your favorite subreddit? Tell me now. What's your favorite subreddit? I need to know what your favorite subreddit is. Tell me right now. Tell me right fucking now. I think my current favorite is Ask Reddit. It's just fun to read through the threads. Are such ultramarines? Okay, Nickelback. Okay. Okay. Okay, Nickelback liker. Monster Hunter. Okay, okay. Gaming subreddits, I feel like they're just min-maxing their games. Okay, it's fine. Okay, Today I Fucked Up is kind of fun to read. It's like a more entertaining version of Ask Reddit. What'd you expect? I don't know. I thought it'd be funny to have like cats or something. They did the math. Oh my god, yeah. I had a top 1% commenter. That is crazy. That is crazy. No, Steve. You look like someone who browses r/they did the math. I'm so sorry. You're a nerd and like sorry. You seem like the kind who would. You seem like you would. The Ita bag one now in r/G fashion is pretty cute. Triple Z subs. Okay, I see what it is. Interesting. That's a book. Oh, that's an interesting one, Mar. I saw that in passing a while back. Yeah. My favorite subreddit is r/give gooby all the August Supas all day. It's a really good subreddit full of base opinions. Bitch the fuck. Bitch the fuck. I don't think it's a real subreddit. I don't think r/give gooby all the August Supas all day is an actual subreddit. You know? I don't feel like that's an... I also love stupid food. r/stupid food. I love r/stupid food. It's just you see some insane shit in there. Some absolute nonsense. Some actual like poop. Like I think there's also a subreddit called r/poop from a butt, where it's just food that looks like poop. It's just I love it. This subreddit's so stupid. r/poop from a butt. It's literally just food that looks like poop. That's it. It just roasts people who makes food that looks like poop. That's literally it. Boy, thank you for the super. r/free super. That's not a real subreddit. Shut up. Hello, Mumder. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Hoi, hoi. It's crazy. No, poop from a butt. Like, look it up right now. r/poop from a butt is actually hilarious. It is so funny. It's like another kind of food gore. I love it. Let me see. Was it r/sexy or scary Bilbo? I forgot which one it was. But there's like a subreddit for Bilbo, for the scary Bilbo edit. It was like a funny, like, shock subreddit, like, back in the day. Yeah, it's poop r/poop from a butt. Hardware gore? Oh my god, my brother browses that one. My brother's also a Redditor. Okay. Yeah. Oh, true, that is so... Oh my gosh, Marmar is like a professional Redditor. That's crazy. Crazy dial. No sleep is fun, yeah. But hoi, oi, oi. Hoi, hoi. Hoi, hoi. Oh, these nails are crude. Kitchen cells? Okay, I'll be honest. What is a chud? I hear the term pop up. Cause like, it's like... I saw a post where someone was like, I made matcha cookies for the crew but no one ate it, so I'm eating all of them right now like a chud. I'm like, what does that mean? What is a chud? What does that mean? Is it bad? What is a chud? Is that bad? What is that supposed to mean? It's a CHUD. What is a chud? I do not know what that is. It's a movie? Is it like a movie reference? Like a character or something? I do not know what chud means, like, at all. Is it a bad term? Like, he framed it like... He framed it like it was a bad thing, so I'm assuming it's a bad thing. Yeah, I'm assuming it's a bad thing. I think. The opposite of a Chad? So it's bad then? I miss you, Lila. I've been so busy. No worries, Oi. I hope you're doing well. Hi. Happy you're here, though. Hi, Oi. Hoi, hoi. I'm filing a nail down. Hope you're doing well, though. An unattractive characteristic whose defining characteristic of their personality is their egotism, or anyone who has no good qualities at all. Oh, so like a loser? Is this just synonymous for someone who's like a loser or something? Or like a NEET or something? Huh. Huh, okay, interesting. Oh, what is my cookie cutter? That one's a fun one. We got some wild shapes in there. And aggro. Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with not having your life together, but like, why are some people so fucking mad about it? Holy shit. It's like, it's one thing not to have your life together, and to be fair, who does? Genuinely, who does? You know? Yeah. It's like, genuinely speaking, who actually has all their shit together? Girl, I don't have my shit together. I consider myself a pretty, like, put-together person, but even I don't have my life together, you know? I certainly don't. And so, like, I don't understand why you have to turn aggro for that, you know? Take the energy and focus up on being a better person, you know? Is that weird? Is that weird? Is it weird for me to simply expect someone to just, at that point, give it their best college try to be a better person? You know? Yeah, I just think that nothing good comes out of, like, being constantly angry and constantly upset at the world when you can just be working on yourself, you know? Yeah. It does feel like projecting sometimes. It absolutely does. Yeah. I feel like... I understand that there's, like, a mental barrier of, like, point A to point B, you know? Like, yeah, committing to changing yourself to be a better person and taking steps to improve your life is difficult and scary, and oftentimes even inaccessible to some, but, like, what's stopping you from not being an absolute cunt about it, you know? Yeah. Huh. I'll be honest, I thought that was a fishing term. You're on company time? Oh, watching VTubers on company time, cringe. Cringe. Insane. Insanely cringe. Insanely cringe. Wow. You watch VTubers? That's chum? Oh. Oh. But it's... Oh, right. It's chum. The chum bucket. Oh. I'll be honest, I thought... yeah, chub's a kind of fish according to Animal Crossing. Right. Oh, ain't that a kick in the head? Ain't that just an absolute kick in the head? Oh. Amazing. Oops. At least you're not super chatting VTubers at work. That'd be cringe. Imagine net negativing your pay at work. Amazing. Imagine you're at the office and you just send your daily pay immediately right there. Crazy. Please don't, by the way. I'm joking. Please don't actually do it. Thank you. Yeah. I didn't know VTubing until the mid-2024s. I heard about VTubing in 2020. 2020. Yeah. Through Kizuna AI. Yeah, still cringe. Who would do such a thing? Yeah, embarrassing. Embarrassing. Watching VTubers on the clock from your own volition, cringe. Incredibly unbased and cringe. Embarrassing. Most embarrassing behaviors. Now, I am an OG though. I debuted in 2022, so kind of like right after the peak of VTubing, methinks. Right after that. I may have negative money, joking kind of, but I can still spam funny square. Shut up. Shut up. Aiadmirers, can you go a day without super chatting? Is it I challenge you, Aiadmirers, to go a single day without super chatting. Okay? I challenge you. It'd be a fun challenge, you know? You know? I think it'd be a difficult but very fun challenge for Aiadmirers. I think it'd be very good for you in the long run. Just learn better financial habits, you know? I think it'd be good for you, Burbies. Easy? That's... Oh my god, you already lost. Oh my god. Oh my god, not you failing off the bat. Crazy. Thank you for the super void. Thank you, Phantom. Oh yeah, it's time to August super on company time. Gonna open up my 401k and send my money all dang day. Please don't. Guys, I have a coworker who's pulling money out of their 401k to fund various trips. I'm like, bestie, I'm a bit of a doomer about my future as well, considering the economy. But like, bitch, put that shit back in there, girl. I haven't souped it up in its living hell. You are fine. You are fine. You are fine. Brando, thank you for the shoe. It's easy peasy. I got it. Oh god damn it. What the hell? Why? Why are you like this? Shut up, Brando. Shut up. Yeah, it isn't awful idea. It's so bad for you. Don't fucking do that. Holy shit. Keep your 401k exactly where it is. Don't fucking do anything with it. Crazy. It's a horrible idea. That is so bad. Oi, thank you for the 28 months. Good to see you again. I also just want to say, your great wall of scripture has been bringing me lots of joy. Yes, I heard / read them in your voice very loudly. My great wall of scripture? Oh, you mean my Twitter crash outs? Is it my Twitter crash outs? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? I do put effort into making my crash outs be distinctly Old English. You know, I do think it's kind of becoming a trademark of mine. Thank you for the Shuba Void. It's 400k. Put it back. What happened to one of the K's? What the fuck? What the... Scholastica, thank you for the soup. Put that away. Don't you... Wow. YOLO, girl, you're talking like it's 2011. That is crazy. Can I expose Bro Mare for a second? Chat? Can I expose my brother? I need to expose him. He's embarrassed me one too many times. 1 second, let me get this nail in. Guys, I'm gonna expose Bro Mare for a second. He used to be one of those AZN guys. He used to be like a AZN wears a snapback backwards with big nerd glasses. He used to be one of those guys. He would unironically say YOLO. Not to expose him, but like after he left his emo phase, he hard swung into the AZN phase. It was wild, okay? Not to expose him or anything, but I'm exposing him. That was him, like, in high school. Okay, it was kind of intense. It was a lot. Okay? Me, still as an emo kid, was so... Like, I think we were embarrassed of each other for a while. Because, like, I was an emo kid, and he was an AZN. And so it was a lot. And he took... The thing is, he still had emo hair. But you understand, the emo hair had a lot of, like, usage outside of emo, like emo culture and emo styling. And so you could be an AZN guy, but with emo hair. That was actually kind of normal. That was kind of normal. Yeah. Thank you for the sopa. Thank you, Scholastica. YOLO in 2026 is crazy. Do not hit me with your disgusting YOLOs. Horrible. Disgusting. I see you looking in the format. Jesus Christ. That is so unhealthy, Brando. I mean, to be fair, I still think emo hair looks good. It's fun, you know? Yeah. Also, I guarantee you, anyone who's an artist now used to draw anime characters with 2008 emo hair. It's a rite of passage. It is a rite of passage. All of us. At one point, we drew anime characters with 2008 emo hair. Okay? Alright? At some point, we all did. It's literally a rite of passage. We all did it. We all did it. Okay? None of us are free of this sin. We all did. We all did it. It's kind of like a shared experience. Kind of like a shared, like trauma, you know? Oh, that's right. You're doing your art journey now, Steve. That's right. Did Barry do the same? Can you ask? I need to know if Barry also suffered the same fate. Girl, I had it and I drew it. I chose both struggles. I was like, I don't think I'm struggling enough. I should do both, honestly. And now here we are. Okay, let me apply this nail right click. Okay, there you go. I'm installing nails right now, by the way, multitasking. Recently, Bob Man, never dyeing my hair. He has your orange and doing into... Honestly, okay, here's the thing. I am thoroughly enjoying coloring my hair now because I won't be able to do it when I'm older, you know? Might as well do it now while I look young enough to handle like extreme hair colors, you know? Yeah, I see as my hair color choices are not even that extreme, you know? Press on nail recommendations. I like OPI has good ones. Also, LA nails, pretty good. I choose too many struggles when they decided to make a Tumblr those years ago. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't doubt it if like a lot of Aiadmirers had Tumblrs back in the day. I would not be surprised. Yeah. Okay, I would not be surprised that like a lot of us had Tumblrs back in the day. Funny enough, I had a Tumblr, I did not use it very much. You know why? All of Tumblr fandom back in the day was Super Hulock. And guess who's not into Super Hulock? Okay? And still dyes her hair something. I mean, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, oh my god, DeviantArt. What a time to be alive. DeviantArt was a different time altogether. My best memories come from DeviantArt. Okay? The Onceler fandom, psychotic. Unhinged. Insane. Fully bonkers, by the way. The Onceler fandom was like... It was like watching like... It was like observing like animals in the Sahara. It was wild. It was wild. I'm actually pretty surprised I dodged both Onceler and Super Hulock. I somehow dodged it. You know why? I was deep into the weeb circle, and I was like, if it's real life stuff, if it's live action, I don't give a shit, you know? And so, yeah, no, I dodged Super Hulock because I was a fucking enemy supremacist. It was crazy. I was a 2D supremacist. Still am, low-key. Crazy. My sister was famous on DeviantArt? That is crazy. What's their handle? I might know that. Okay, but to be fair, what fandom I did fall into? Hitalia. Which I argue may be worse than Super Hulock. I think I avoided Super Hulock because I traded it for Hitalia. And I don't think that's any better. I think that's actually aggressively worse. That is like significantly worse, I think, actually. That Ash was thank you for the soup. At this point, I embrace my flower crown, cat whiskers, Super Hulock, Hitalia, X Homestuck, creepypasta, weeb, AMV, self, and tumbling at my. Bro. Very rarely does a super chat bring me actual psychological pain. I felt like a psychological attack. It's like, you know, like when you don't take your SSRIs for a bit and you get brain zaps? That felt like a very powerful brain zap. That was kind of a lot just now. What the fuck was that for? What the fuck was that for? Genuinely. What the fuck was that for? I was in the trench. Girl. Let me guess. Denim shorts, crop tops, flower crowns, blue hair. Oh my god. Guys, I accidentally read someone a while back. It's a friend. So it's a friend who's like very like cool with like being made fun of and that kind of thing. She has really thick skin, but like, it's like, I remember she dyed her hair blue, like cobalt blue, a while ago, and I think blue hair is an absolute slay. However, she also has a septum piercing, and she also almost exclusively wears Hawaiian shirts and overalls. And so, I was talking to her a while back. We were talking, just friendly chatting. And I was like, girl, you really out here looking like the blue hair pronouns me. And I remember we were laughing so hard, the people at the restaurant had to tell us to quiet down. I was like, girl, I love you. You are the blue hair pronouns me. Okay. Was that uncalled for? No. Was it hilarious? Maybe. That may have been uncalled for, but it was hilarious. Okay. I just thought it was so funny. I'm like, oh my god, you are the blue hair and pronouns me. Okay, I love them, by the way. She is a good friend of mine. Okay, it's just I was like, oh my god, you're the blue hair pronouns me. I did it out of love, okay? I did it out of love. Because I care. Alright? Damn. Okay, let me apply this last nail. I have one more. I have my thumbnail to install. Okay, there you go. Ooh, I installed my nails super well. I installed them super good. They're very nice and tight. Yeah. Oopsies. Anyhow. Oh, sorry if my volume's kind of quiet. I can't talk too loud because my auntie is resting. She just had surgery, so turns out she's visiting to have surgery. I didn't fucking know that. Imagine my surprise when I go down and says like, "Good morning, mom. Do you want some breakfast? I will cook you something." And she goes, "Nah, it's okay. I'm not very hungry. I ate early before we took your auntie to get surgery." I was like, "What? What the fuck? She's having surgery? The fuck? That's why she's visiting? I didn't know that. Apparently she had surgery this morning. Yeah, that's crazy. But boy, thank you for the shilpa. Just paying my lurk tracks. Have a good stream. Wait, lurking? I guess Bubba Boy simply hates me. Yeah, Burbies don't want to talk to Gooby anymore because you literally hate me. Yeah, also there's no lurking fee. Guys, I'm pretty sure you have to... So, when you pay with super chats, do you, like... I'm assuming it opens up PayPal or something? With how often some of y'all super chat, I can imagine that one of your most frequently visited websites must be PayPal. It has to be. There's no way it's not. There's no way. Thank you, Bubba Booey. There's no lurk tax. Thank you very much. And boy, thank you for the shupa. Payment that goes to Gooby Explorer software. It's free. This software is free. Thank you very much. Thank you for the shupa, Bubba Booey. Thank you, Void. Literally hates me. What the fuck, Axe? Why are you here so often? Girl, isn't it kind of late for you? Is Google Wallet? Apple Pay? How does one pay for I have not sent a super chat in a while. I don't know how. How did what method does YouTube take for super chats? I'm curious. What do? I'm curious. I'm just applying glue to the inside of the nail, make sure it's secured. She's taking her man. Don't give a fuck. On the yams. And keep one tucked. Okay. You think you're the shit, bitch? You're not even the fart. Brah! Opens Google Pay. How you know someone sees PayPal? I could Akasupa to debt, but you probably would be really pissed at that. I would actually, thank you very much. I would be very upset if people took on debt because of super chats. Okay, I'd be actually very upset. Okay. Let's do it. Shut the fuck up. Oh, Apple Wallet, Apple Pay. Huh. I never set up my Apple Wallet. I never did it. Yeah, because I don't know. I seldom buy things, so I never had the need to purchase to set up my Apple Pay thingy. Or my funny wallet app thing. I hear from my friends it comes in handy in Japan for like your train pass though. Apple. I see, Steve. Thank you. Do you want me to make you upset? Girl, who the fuck are you? Actually, who the fuck are you? Hold on. Who is this child? Channel activity. Oh, interesting. Huh, you're a real person. Interesting. It's an NFC chest on carrier card. I don't understand what that means. I'm a little oopid. Gooby a little oopid. Gooby doesn't understand technology. You have to explain it in like baby terms. Huh. For membership cards? Huh. Interesting. Huh, so I guess PayPal's not your most visited website. Okay, PayPal is for mine though. Actually, PayPal is one of my most visited sites because I use it to pay my artists. And because I'm constantly, like, organizing, like, merch and that kind of thing, I have, like, a lot of My PayPal is regularly open. I constantly log into PayPal to send art to my to send like payments to my artists. Ah, gotcha. Oh, thank you for the super. Very convenient aga for on the clock. Guys, don't aga super on the clock, please. Guys, please don't aga on the clock. I mean, very convenient aga for on the... That is half a sentence. Thank you. Your phone becomes your credit card. Oh, I see. Yeah, crazy, huh? Interesting. Funny enough, I usually just contact my artists through DMs and that kind of thing. I'll like poke them on Twitter, you know? I always soup on the clock because you stream. You've Akasupa'd on the clock? Guys, don't Akasupa on the clock. Please don't. Monday, thank you for the shupa. My class had me write poetry on live journal? That is crazy. We just use Google Doc like normal people. I'll be honest. I do just have like Word files for like my A for my D&D drafts and B for my fanfic stuff because I live in perpetual fear of my shit getting leaked. And so, yeah. And not to be even more psychotic, but at one point, I actually wrote my fanfic stuff on OneNote. If you guys know what OneNote is, it is... If you don't know what it is, it's literally just a notes, like a note-taking app that a lot of high schoolers got back in the day. And I got it. And so I would write fanfic on it. Magic Sword King, happy 26 months! I make $1, the boss makes a meal, so I subscribe to Gooby and embezzle the bill. Don't do that! Aiadmirers, guys, if you're actively at work, please keep your daily pay. Don't be just sending it away to VTubers immediately. Besties? Besties? NG, thank you for the super! No one uses Windows XP anymore, hack Aya. But this is the best time to be alive on the internet, okay? The Windows XP era was like a simple, happy era to me, okay? All of my fondest memories come from playing on Windows XP. Alright? It takes me back to simpler times. Thank you for the shupa. Thank you, come on. How she knows some of us waste our money for VTubers and maybe gotcha. Okay. At least... Okay, here's the thing. At least for gotcha, you get something out of it. For VTubers, you were just trying to bully me, okay? Let's be real. Of the super chats I receive, how many of them are bullying? How many? Genuinely? I will bet solid money that a large, let's say like 70% of the super chats I receive are done to bully me. Okay? I'm like fairly confident in that metric. I'm fairly confident. What do you mean none? What do you mean none? Literally someone just called me a hag, the fuck? I plead the fifth. Can you even count that high? Shut up. Shut up. But that our joy! Guys, you can find joy in other things. Like, I don't know, reading fanfic or something. Or like, I don't know, praying. Anything but wasting money on VTubers. Okay? Anything else. Boy, thank you for the shupa. Definitely not most of us. Definitely not. Most of us are nice burbs. Excuse me. Firstly, honey, put a period in there somewhere. Secondly, that's a lie. Okay? Why pay for the fake anime girls and get the pay for the happiness or rage of real anime girls? Shut the fuck up. Stop making fun of the way I can only count to 4. Are you actually King Arthur? Are you on a quest to find the Holy Grail by any chance? Scholastica, thank you for the super. I'll take that bet. Get counting. Shut up. Wow, trying to turn my stream into math class. Crazy. Unforgivable. My least favorite subject. Insane. Oh, my nails are so cute. I love having press-ons. They're low maintenance, too. All done. ASMR. ASMR. My nails are on. Yippee! I might hit them with another glossy top coat, too. Yeah. And they're also really cheap. You save a lot of money by buying press-ons. You can get cute designs. Like, this pack cost me $10. And like, girl, you can go to like a salon and get your nails professionally done, but it'll run you at least $100. And that's for like a simple Frenchie set. Okay? I'm telling you right now, like, I think, yes, I think being a nail tech is difficult work and you need actual skill for that. But press-on nails are but a fraction of the cost. And also, you can take them off and keep them, you know? You can get a really cute design and you can take them off whenever you want, you know? Like, I tend to install short nails if I know I'm gonna be typing a lot. I'll install long nails if I know I'm not gonna be typing a whole lot, or if I'm on vacation or something, you know? Yeah. I feel like you can swap out your nails whenever you want and according to your mood. Yeah. Yeah, nails are expensive. They are expensive. I know a girl. She's like a super glamorous, high maintenance girl. I love her to bits. But she pays, and get this, every month she gets her nails redone. 200 smackaroos to get her nails done every month. I mean, she can afford it, so like more power to her. But 200 smackaroos for nails every month, every single month. She gets a new design and she spends a minimum of 2 hours at the salon. That's kind of a lot. Like time-wise and money-wise, it just seems like a massive sink to me, you know? It just seems like a massive time sink, a massive money sink, and so I'd much rather just like buy press-ons. Yeah. Ariel, thank you for the shupa. Excuse me, but we can count higher than 5. We can actually count to look at Burb's toes. To exactly 8. Sorry, listen. Ariel is known to be the cutest Aiadmirer for a reason. A cutie patootie Aiadmirer, thank you for the shuba. I'm painting a glossy top coat on top of my nails because they're a little bit... They're not shiny enough for my liking. I like them extra glossy. Extra shine-tastic. You gotta apply very carefully and slowly as to not form bubbles. Void, thank you for the supa. Now come on, boys. We can get I to spend more than 200 on nails. Shut the fuck up. I would personally never. Y'all know I already struggle to buy anything for myself. Because I don't like spending money on myself very much, to be honest. I feel uncomfortable if I do. And so, I buy my $10 press-ons. I install them by myself. I take good care of them. And I get infinite re-wearability from them, okay? It's the gamer strat, okay? Yeah. Thank you for the Shupa Void. Thank you. Just for nails, yeah, just for nails. 200 just for nails. To be fair, she's like an extra long, like coffin type nail. Like her nails are a minimum of 3 inches long, minimum. You know, she always has like the extra long nails. The thing is, she works as like an office lady, and so like she's allowed to have really long nails. Like one of my friends is a nurse and she can't have any kind of nail like at all, not even like nail polish. So like, it's a lot. And so honestly, if you can afford it and you can do it, fuck it, why not? But like $200, I could not. Yeah, I can imagine going to get your nails done is very relaxing though. Does she not have to type? I don't know. To be fair, it is possible to type with long nails. You have to type with like the ball joint of your fingers, like you know, like you type with the pads in the joint of your fingers, not the actual nail tips. Yeah. But I'm actually wearing super short nails right now. These ones are maybe less than half an inch long. They're very short, and so I should be good to type. Yeah, I should be fine to type. Oh, they're so cute. They're nice and subtle, demure. Yeah. And so, hi. I'm mad that Brando called out that whenever I forget what I'm talking about, I default to saying hi. I don't like that. Don't ever call me out like that ever again, okay? You are not allowed to call me out like that. Shut the fuck up. If you notice a habit of mine, you will not call it out, okay? As your Oshi and as the supreme leader of this chat, you are not allowed to call me out my behavior, okay? I am your Oshi. I am basically the closest thing to God you'll ever have, and you will not call me out. Thank you very much. I did not appreciate that. Thank you. That was uncalled for and that was rude. Okay? So what if your Oshi forgets what she's talking about sometimes, okay? I went through a long day, okay? There's a lot on my mind, And sometimes Gooby gets a little fuzzy-headed. It's still shut up. Only stop swinging your legs. Fuck off. Okay. We love your Aya-isms. I read that as Asian. I thought... Oh no, we have another one. I thought we had another one. I'll be honest, guys. I once got this super chat that said, I love the fact that you're Asian. And I'm still reeling from that, okay? I'm still absolutely reeling from it. Insane. Insane. I truly have the most insane viewers. What is wrong with you people? Genuinely. Like, are you okay? Do you need a therapist? Do you need a hug? I love the fact that you're Asian. Crazy. Crazy. Ayatisms? Oh wow, making fun of the fact I'm on the spectrum. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. That's cool. I'm sorry I have the uncute medieval autism. Sorry about that. I'm sorry that my neuroses are not marketable or quirky. They are simply inconvenient and annoying and tedious to work with. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. Alright. Reporting your ass to staff. Just okay, fine. Sure, I get it. Yeah, there's a yellow super, it's too insane. I'm Asian, I want a hug from Aya. I give excellent hugs, by the way. I will have you know, I give absolute banger hugs. I've been told I'm actually very cuddly. Oh, is it because of my boobies? Oh. It could be because of my boobies. Never mind. Well, I mean, it can still qualify as good huggies, you know? I think I give really good hugs. I think it's the southerner in me. A lot of southerners are very touchy-touchy, you know? They're just kind of like that. I think I might be one of them. But yeah. I think I give good hugs. Pretty good hugs. I'm trying to apply this glossy top coat. There we go. Mundane, that's fucking racist. That's fucking racist. Thank you for the supa. But that's not the racism supas. That's Baba Booey's job. Wow. Stealing Baba Booey's work. Baba Booey is the designated racist Aiadmirer, so like... Insane. You guys have to like battle it out to see who's more racist. Staff, don't ever take this out of context. Staff, please don't ever take this out of context. Thank you. I feel like if you take an Aya stream out of context, it goes south really fast. So that's what I'm a little worried about. Please don't cancel me. Thank you. The #1 racer, crazy. RuPaul's Drag Race, may the best women win. Yeah, we like racing. Hi, Staff-san. Please do not be alarmed. I finished applying my nails. Ta-da! Yeah! Look, my nails are on. They're so glamourific. Wowee! Wow, 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 wow. My nails are glamorous and cutesy now. Yeah, for only $10. I'm a girl on a budget. I'm glam on a budget. Yeah. I'm very stingy, and it comes out in my favor. Yeah, I'm happy. They're really nice and short, so I can type with them too. Yeah, they're cute. They're not gonna be like in the way or anything. Yeah, they're very cutesy. Cutesy and demure. Now, anyways. Oh no, we went off topic again. Uh-oh. I keep going off topic. Burbies, you have to drag me back on topic when I accidentally leave the conversation, okay? You need to keep doing that, okay? You need to do that for me, okay? Be good burbies for me. I'm not gonna chip a nail tomorrow, though. These are press-ons. Yeah, it would be very unlikely. Oh, Machan's nails? Machan, I also got Machan into press-ons. Are you gonna say hoy to drag us back now? Hoy, 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 hoy. Hoy, hoy, hoy. You're always good burbs? Okay. You did try to gaslight me into thinking that r/send AiaAgas is a real subreddit. It is not. And even if it was, I would simply report the subreddit. Okay. I would simply report it. Thank you. It is not a real subreddit. And if you fall for that, then you deserve to be smote where you stand. It could be shut up. Reported for what? For fraud. For fraud. And also unhealthy Can I report it for unhealthiness overall? Yeah. Yeah, would it be possible for me to do that? Yeah, I think I should report it so that Aiadmirers don't follow suit, because it could be like promoting unhealthy lifestyle, which is against Reddit rules. Against Reddit TOS. Therefore, you can't. Okay? Yeah. Oh my gosh, do y'all ever go on r/livestream fails? I remember I saw this one clip of this little kid who sent like $2,000 to his favorite streamer of his parents' money and that kind of thing. Girl. Crazy. I have like an innate fear that one day an Aiadmirer might accidentally send in the wrong amount or something. I think I would like die of guilt. I'd be really sad. I'd be so fucking guilty. I mean, to be fair, I think the streamer was like, okay, how do we refund this guy? You know? You know? I know you send your own money. That's what it makes it feel even worse. Accidentally? Stinky babies! If I turn off my PC, does it count as self-yoinking on stream? Thank you! Thank you for the Akasupa! Thank you! Thank you very much! Thank you, oyoy, the oyon, the moyon! Thank you for the Akasupa! I would punch the shit on my desk if my auntie wasn't, like, across the hall. She's the fucking bitch! Oh no, I dropped my paper with numbers, whatever else shall I do? Girl, aren't you at work? Girl, aren't you at work? What the fuck? Girl. Aren't you at the fucking office? Are you at the fucking... I can't slam the desk. We have guests over. I can't. Thank you for the Akasupa. I will have you know I would fuck you up. I will gnaw on your arms and legs until there's nubs left. I'm going to bite off your limbs and throw you into the gulag. Thank you for the super beach, you fucking bitch. Get out of here. Thank you. Thank you. You're Akasupaing on... No way. Are you watching me on your work computer? No, you're not. There's no way. Are you? Wait, are you watching me on your phone? Or your work... Please don't tell me you're Akasupaing on a fucking work PC. Please don't. Please don't be Akasupaing on your work PC. Please don't. Please no. I don't like the fact that Oyoi's gone silent. I don't like that. Why speak? Why are you quiet? Speak, knave. Why are you not talking? Speak, Lamau. You're my... Okay, that's still... You know, I was gonna say by the character on your profile picture, like, okay, lesbian. Then I saw the flag. Okay, okay, ranked lesbian. Thank you for the pink supa. First, shut the fuck up. Thank you. Thank you for the Akasupa. Oi, oi. I'm gonna fucking gut you. Thank you, Red. Thank you. Thank you for the pink supa. I will have you know. Okay, lesbian. Okay. Listen, there are some ranked lesbians in my chat. Okay, my chat is like a toss-up between ex-military and lesbians. There's like there's no difference. There's an ex-military, fruities, but then within the fruities, a lot of I don't think there's any heterosexual Aiadmirers. Heterosexual female Aiadmirers. Okay? I think of the women that watch me, they are all lesbians. Okay? They are all lesbians. There are lots of fruits out there. There's a hell of a lot of fruits. There are no such things. There's no such thing as a heterosexual female I admire. There's heterosexual male I admires, absolutely. Heterosexual female I admires don't exist. They're all a little fruity. Somewhere on the fruit spectrum. Somewhere a little fruity. It's crazy. There's like a handful of like the tiny percent of heterosexual men who watch me. And then the fruities. There are shitloads of fruits who watch me. They are, I'm strawberry. Oh, it's kind of cute way. You were surprised something. No, one of my female friends who was in the Navy told me about that. Lots of girl kissers. Lots of female enjoyers. Thank you for the pink super. Thank you, Red. And thank you for the Aka super. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. No, stop! Remembering Impulse, you're right. Okay, in the line of Aiadmirers at Impulse, of the women that were there, how many were perfectly straight? I'm just saying. There's a pattern. There's a pattern. The women who watch me are not heterosexual. If you are, you're like a rare unicorn. You're like a leprechaun. It's so hard to find folks like you in my chat, okay? There's a lot of fruity girls watching me. It's crazy. Okay? There's a lot of fruity girls watching me. I think there's maybe like 1 or 2 heterosexual women watching me, but that's kind of it. Okay? It's like seeing the fucking chupacabra. Okay, it's rare. It's not impossible, but it's rare. We had Yuri 3-way hand-holding an hour ago. What the hell? And I wasn't invited? What the hell? Thank you for the Akasupa. Don't Akasupa on the company on company time. Holy shit. Guys, I'll be honest. I don't make Amazon purchases till I get home. Okay. I can't imagine buying anything like that at work. That is crazy. Akasupaing at work is crazy work. Akasupaing on company time is insane. I feel too scared to buy like a single thing off Amazon or like just order anything online. It's horrible. Insane. Who are these so-called heterosexual men? Not in this chat. Not in this. You'll probably find them elsewhere, okay? I have sent rainbows to you at work. Why? Why? Don't do that. What is wrong with you people? But don't wanna work. Then don't work! Guys, you can just, I don't know, do anything else. No one's forcing you to send $100 to VTubers. Guys, if you didn't want to work, you can just not work. It doesn't mean you can send $100 to a fucking VTuber. What the fuck? You can't just do that. What the fuck? I released a Super Isle on Firegrounds. You guys, literally, BG's literally this is fining. Everything's on fire and he's watching a fucking VTuber. You do sometimes. I do not. I do not force you to do anything. What are you talking about? I never force you. What the hell? I have a dream while to Akasupa while on guard duty because it'd be funny. Please don't. But you said we had or you'll ban us. I have never banned you for not Akasupaing, okay? Okay, shush. Satsky, thank you for the super. We will always super for a bit. What is the bit? Aside from financial ruin, what is the bit? Genuine curiosity. What is the bit? Financial ruin? The loss of your 401k? Living in a cardboard box? Bankruptcy? Okay, it sounds like a wacky bit. She banned me before I didn't do it again. Desk abuse? I'll have you know, I'm holding back from daipanning. Okay, I'm holding back. Okay? I can't daipan. We have guests over. I want to scare them, okay? The bit is rage baiting me. I will simply become unrage baitable. Okay? You cannot rage bait me now. I am now achieving nirvana. Void, thank you for the Shupa. The Shupa was sent while Void was at gunpoint. Girl! Shut the fuck up. Lies! Lies and fine and nonsense. Tomfoolery. Let me thank you for the Shupa. Fun fact, if you send a Supa from work, you're technically being paid to send a Supa, which means the Supa is effectively free. Please don't net zero your pay for the day. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, by the way, did you guys know? So, you think this UI is old? I was very tempted to do a unique stream where I basically copy the interface for Power BI. Now, if you don't know what Power BI is, you might be too young for me. Power BI is a program that was made in 1987, I think? Oh, an old program. It's a black screen with green text. Okay? I was very tempted to make a UI inspired by Power BI, but I chose not to because I don't think enough people would understand it. Okay? Turns your bones to dust. Fuck you. Oh, Gab, thank you for the Supa. I was told the Supa of my kidneys get stolen. Girlie, I have no control of your kidneys, okay? I will never... Girl, you need like a medical experience to harvest kidneys. I don't have that. Thank you very much. Okay? Thank you for the Shupa. They are not tax deductible, okay? PRBI is that old? I thought it was some new tech. It's not. It's from 1980 something. Let me check. Power BI age. Age. Now, where's the old? No, that's not it. Hold on. Not even that one. No. I may have mislabeled it. Hold on. Oh, pardon me. IBMI. So, it's an ERP, which is basically like an inventory management system. Let me check the date. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry. I used the wrong term. It's an IBMI. So, IBMI, aka AS400, is a green text on black screen type of bullshit. It's an ERP, which is basically an inventory management system. It is ancient. It is... What year? I think it was 1980 something. I forgot. But it's old. It is old. And I'm actually proficient in using it. It's very old. Oh, Pinkerton, thank you for the Shupa. This is a classic Supa sent from home. Now, someone explain how this newfangled Windows OS got my perfectly fine DOS machine. Crazy. Classic Supa. I don't know. I feel... How many Aiadmirers watch me from work? I don't know. How many watch me from work versus watch me from home? I mean, to be fair, some Aiadmirers do work from home, so it could work. It could be that kind of thing. 1988. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. 1988. Ooh, crazy. Thank you, Izzy. Happy 28 months. Are you friends with Bonzi Buddy? No. We are not friends. Thank you very much. Shut the fuck up. Thank you for the Shupa. Thank you. Thank you. Always telling... Ah, gotcha. Watching the hospital? I hope you're okay. Red, you did not pink Supa me while you're in a hospital bed, right? Right? Correct? You are not pink Supa-ing from the hospital, right? I'll have you... Okay, this is horrible. I mentally imagined you as the meme of Markiplier in the hospital bed. I am so sorry! That's horrible! I sorry. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. That is so bad. I'm so sorry. I just imagined you as Markiplier. Whoo, whoo. Oh my god. Whew. Thank you, Ro. I've been watching it work since the beginning. I hope you're okay. Tube in the nose. Hey guys, yeah, I got again. I hate you. Shut the fuck up. Aya is the life support, guys. Guys, do I look like the American healthcare system? Sending me money will not do anything for you, okay? Absolutely not. Thank you. Thank you for the pink soup and frick you, oi oi. Frick you, oi oi. Not the Akasupa, the diabolical Akasupa and company time. That is like a level of petty I wish to reach with my office. Okay? You look way better than the American healthcare system. Ah! Thank you. It gives us joy. Oi. Oi. No, you're way cuter when you're pummeling me to death. I mean, I do have a black belt. I do have a black belt. So just saying. Just saying. It is what it is. I could beat someone up if I wanted to. I also have a combat axe and I have a lobotomy needle. Unless you exist unlike the American health. Damn. I mean, I can Agasuga on company time if you want me to. Don't. I swear to God. Guys, also, fuck you. I've learned from my mistakes. I now stream with the lights on. So you can't flashbang me anymore. Okay? If chat is ever on the right side, you can safely assume that chat is on my good monitor. And therefore, it's extra bright and saturated. I learned my lesson. I turned on my lights. So I can't get... My retinas won't burn anymore. Okay? You should, it's free. Oi oi. Check your bank account. Check it. Does it say that you just spent $99.99? Huh? Tell me. What does it say in your bank account? Tell me. Tell me right now. What does it say? Tell me. What the fuck does it say, oi oi? Just out of curiosity, what does it say? I feel such a... It is bright. It's very bright. This is like my gaming monitor, so the color quality is really nice. Yes, I stream in the dark because my eyes hurt, okay? Damn. My eyes hurt. I like streaming in the dark. But then the Aiadmirers told me it was bad for me, and also a few days ago, they decided to flashbang me several times, and it hurt my eyes. Hi, Sakana. Hi. It hasn't shown yet, so it's free. Shut up. Ha! Weak. Silence, math man. You stream in the morning for me, so if I super during the weekdays, it's 90% on company time. That's not how it works. Dang, Aya asking for the number deeds on someone's bank account. I've done no such thing. Shut up. It was funny. It was not. My eyes actually hurt, okay? Yeah, okay, I'm trying to save more than usual because I could have done a funny right there. Ha! Good. Take care of yourself, okay? Please. How to get flashbanged by chat. So I have two monitors. One monitor is slightly duller looking, and the other is very highly saturated for gaming and stuff like that. So when I have my chat on this side, you can safely assume it's on my rightmost monitor, which is my gaming monitor. If chat is on my left side, you can assume it's on my secondary duller monitor. The problem is super chats on my main monitor are 10 times more vibrant, and they physically hurt my eyes. They physically hurt my eyes, okay? They actually really fucking hurts. And so the other day during Dark Tide, Aiadmirers spammed super chats, specifically yellow and red ones, so it hurts extra hard, and it burned my eyes and burned my retinas to the point where I could blink, and I could still see the squares. Paying money to hurt you is kind of base. What are you, hiring a fucking hitman? The fuck? The yellow tide, I didn't like the waves of piss we had to endure. That was kind of a lot, okay? I get flashbang on my monitors too. Same. I hope you're okay though. Like, are you actually in the hospital? I hope you're okay. I can't believe Markiplier is super chatting me from the hospital. It's crazy. Our squares are with you even if you can't see them. Why are they encrypted? Why? Play in better lighting? I do now! I have my lights on. I learned my lesson. No fun. Put us in the flashing. You are on the flashing monitor. I just have my lights on so it doesn't hurt as much anymore, okay? It's still pretty bright though. Like that Aka Super from Oi Oi earlier still like made me squint slightly. Oh my god. Wait. Kiwu drew a fan art. Let me find it. Kiwu drew like an insane fan art. Where is it? Hurry up, load! Okay, let me see. Boo, no fun. Then shut the fuck up. No, you cannot. You cannot flashbang me, okay? Oh, I can't hurt the eyes of my Oshi. That's crazy. What happened to loving your Oshi? Q, I mean, Red, I hope you're okay. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. What the fuck? It's not loading. Load faster. Actually, I can do it like this. Let me scroll. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Eh? Why is it not showing up? Organize, sort by date. Oh my god! Load! I fucking hate. Windows 11 is a fucking cancer. Oh my fucking god. Let me just download off the website again. Damn it. So annoying. It's an actual... Windows 11 is actual is just slop. It's actual cancer. Dates. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Windows 11 is actually cancer. Here's a recreation what happened the other day. A recreation as to what happened the other day. Okay. I was sitting in the dark, streaming as per usual. Then I got repeatedly flashbanged. I got repeatedly flashbanged. It was crazy. No, I was full. Oh my god, no! Like I had to change my work laptop to update to Windows 11, and it's ass. It sucks. Why does everything need an AI assistant? I have a functioning brain. I can just do it myself. Crazy. Hi, kids. You know, I hate Windows 11. I still think, I don't know, I kind of like the highly saturated OS. I mean, UI for Windows XP. I don't know. I prefer it. I kind of miss it when things were bright and happy looking, you know? Yeah, I have some friends who went to Linux. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like. Not everything requires an AI assistant. Like, what happened to being self-sufficient? Okay. I don't know. What happened to being self-sufficient? I'm gonna be so real. Jarvis? I mean, if it was Jarvis, that'd be cool, because I want Jarvis to, like, obliterate my enemies, you know? Can Glee be my Aya assistant? Imagine if I was your Aya assistant. You know, like, I'll be like, before you send a super chat, I'll be like, hold on, I'll be like, stop. Like, it's like a pop-up, right? It'll be like a pop-up. So anytime you do something stupid, I'm like, oi, stop that. Stop. Stop. Okay. Just imagine, like, you're about to hit the send button, and I'm like, stop that. Stop that. Shh. Put that away. Put your wallet away, thank you very much. You know, it'd be a good, like, super chat counteractive measure, you know? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'd be clippy but financial. I'm like, are you sure you want to do that? Rent's due in a month, so, rent's due next week. Are you sure you want to do that? Really? I'll have you know that, Aya's snipers are nearby. Really? I haven't used anything Linux before. Jarvis, send AiaAmareLIVE Supas. Jarvis is not real. Shut the fuck up. And then proceeds to ignore said pop-up out of spite. What the fuck? Aya increased dorkiness by 67%. I can't increase your dorkiness. It's already too late for you, besties. No, I want to become like a virus on your PC. That whenever you make a bad decision, I reach to the computer and bonk you over the head with a hammer. Okay, I actually watch a lot of Caleb Hammer's financial audit. It's actually fun to listen to at work. I'll have you know, there are some creatures on that show. Some fucking creatures. Some of y'all need to go there, okay? What if I was a Tamagotchi? What if I was a Tamagotchi? I used to snoop Wi-Fi routers using that Kali Linux when I was young. You are such a nerd. You are such a fucking nerd. You are so... Actually, hold on. I bet if a random Aiadmirer, like, appeared on Caleb Hammer's show, I think he'd have a stroke. Some of y'all are a little insane. Some of you are a little crazy. I mean, as long as you're financially stable, it's fine. And I think Aiadmirers are responsible enough to handle that. But, like, I think he would have a stroke. He would have an actual stroke. Okay? I can't wait to drop the biggest red Aka Upa while Aya's collabing. I feel bad! I feel bad about those because I can't thank you directly. Then you have to wait for my thank you, and then I feel bad. Gobi prefers it if you didn't, because when Gooby's collabing, it's considered rude to think super chats mid collab, and so Gooby sometimes feel guilty and sad if I can't answer right away because I'm collabing, and then I feel bad. Sometimes that is why I always make time for post-game Zatsu so I can thank any that I might have missed. I just feel bad because I feel like you've heard me say it before. Like, streams, you owe me nothing. You owe me absolutely nothing. Streaming is completely free and you owe me nothing. And so I make a point to thank every single super chat, no matter what the amount is, because you don't have to send anything. And so I feel bad if I can't thank it right away. I feel like I'm being rude, you know? Actually, my finances is pretty good. I'm not surprised, Axe. I feel like math people tend to be very on top of their finances. Thank you, Pinkerton. It's not a phase, Caleb. I can stop anytime I want. That sounds like massive cope, but okay. I love an Aya V-Pet. Wow, that'd be really cute though! Void Perception, thank you for the Shupa. I think my financial score is 10. Is 10. Is $100 in debt. Please don't! Please don't be in Aka debt. Thank you very much. Thank you. You can thank those Supas at the end. Almost everyone does. But I feel bad for making you wait. Ariel, thank you for the Shupa. Thank you. Not gonna lie, if you're a Tamagotchi, you'd be the most well-cared and loved Tamagotchi in the universe. I think the Burbies would spoil me too much. Yeah, I'd have like cavities and stuff because they feed me too many sweets. Because I love sweets, and so I probably like keep asking for sweets. And then the Aiadmirers don't know how to tell me no, and so I get cavities. Thank you, Ariel. If it's free, how can we get merch from you? Because I want you to have merch? Where does the merch come from? I paid for it for you, so, cause I love you and I want you to have things. Okay? You know, cause why the fuck not? I just think it's fun. Also, like, the act of, like, organizing all the merch is actually kind of fun. And it makes me, like, it forces me to flex my creative muscles quite a bit, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you know? Aya, are you out of ideas? You have a Genshin Impact profile picture, therefore you don't have a real opinion to me. I don't think your opinions are valid. Anyways. She awards us even some of the free-to-play items. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I do it because I wanna, you know? But we love you and want you to have things. Shut up. I go right after Chalabi says, Gooby is so sweet. I eviscerate someone in chat. I'm sorry. If you have a Genshin profile picture, you don't have a real opinion. Crazy. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, oh my god. Whew. Okay, we're fine. Sorry. You're good, Emmy. Don't worry. So what we are hearing is you need more Akasupas for the farmer. I already paid for it. Too late. Anyways, I already paid for it. Too late. You can't. No takesy backsies. I sent in all the payments already. I already covered everything. It's fine. It's too late. Oh no, you missed the train on that. Oh no, so sad. Oh no. Oh no. The timing is hilarious. Yeah. Right after like, oh, Gooby's the sweetest. Proceeds to verbally eviscerate a rando. Decides to commit a hate crime immediately. Of her future merch. Anyways. No, there is no merch pre-orders, okay? The merch is coming out soon. It's gonna be like mid-March. Yeah, okay? I don't do gotcha so I can send that money to you and aren't you in education? Girl, pay your tuition, pay your rent. What the fuck? No, there's no need to pre-order anything, shush you. Nothing, it's free. Shush. I want to pre-order some merch. That's cute. Anyways. Aw, cute. I'm gonna find your address. Tuition can't wait to... Literally, tuition can't wait. Okay? What the fuck? In GameStop? Why? Oh, good night, Phantom. Don't bother with that. Don't do that. I saved after working 3 years after college. I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry. I still worry. I worry, okay? Okay, then a deposit. No. Anyways. Anyhoy. Oh, by the way, would Aiadmirers be interested in like a custom Aiadmirer cursor? I thought of commissioning one. I thought of it. The thought crossed my mind like years ago, but I didn't know if anyone wanted it. And I thought it'd be like it might be nice for like a merch lineup offer, you know? Yeah. Would Burbies perhaps be interested in like an Aiadmirer cursor? Yeah, wouldn't it be cute? Okay. I'll look into it, sure. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to find like a decent because my merch drops are typically like themed and stuff like that. And so I was waiting for like a time to maybe do it, but I think I'll save it for maybe Aiadmirer Day in August. Yeah. What? Hold on, Mom. Thank you for the pink sub, guys. It's Aiadmirer Day merch drops are free. Shut up. Thank you for the pink shuba. Thank you. Thank you, Hanma. Thank you. You guys, they're literally free. There's no... Guys, shut up. It's just a cursor. Chill. It's just a cursor. Alright? What the hell? You guys, I miss those days of like those actual like graphic design vomit, like personal websites. I used to have one. Like a personal website, like on my own custom domain. It was like... I'm surprised no one had a seizure. It had Invader Zim gifs all over it. It had sparkles all over it. I'm surprised I didn't send someone to the hospital. Oh my god. So, how many of y'all played Gaia Online? Out of curiosity, how many of y'all played Gaia Online? You know how in Gaia you can have your own profile? You can customize it however you want. Mine was seizure-inducing. It was bad. It was flashing black and red lights. Okay, I was an emo kid, so black and red is my favorite colors, and so you can make your own profiles. Mine was flashing black and red. As soon as you hopped in, YouTube would autoplay something from... What was it? It would play Numb by Linkin Park. And it was bad. I'm surprised I have not accidentally killed someone through my Gaia Online profile. It was pretty bad. It was bad. Those were simpler times, Steve. Itachi... No, actually, Deidara. Deidara was my honestly, I'm tempted to participate in Deidara Oshikatsu. I'm tempted. I'm tempted, but I'm mostly a Miko girly these days. Your emotes them. I was advanced. So back in my day, it was hard to find alternative clothing, and so people used to wear actual dog collars. So like those kind of big chunky collars we see today, like in Hot Topic or other alternative stores, that was really hard to find back in the day. So we would go to the actual like PetSmart and buy and customize collars. People would add studs, tears, bells, like bows and that kind of thing, chains to their collars. It was like a custom thing back in the day. Yeah, it's way more accessible now, which is great. But back in the day, you really had to just like DIY it because it was not available anywhere. Yeah, it was really difficult. Give us the URL. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Red is still her favorite color. Actually, it's only one of my favorite colors. My favorite colors are lilac, pink, mint, baby blue, and blood red. They're my favorite colors. They were cheaper. Yeah, they were cheaper. Yeah. Honestly, it's so funny because I live so like in a hot area, so deep in the south that like wearing layers for like your emo fits was really hard, really hard. So a lot of us wore like sleeveless crops, that kind of thing. How can you have more than one favorite? Well, my room is a mix of pink and purple and mint. There's lots of bows in my room. And I have a couple of shelves with like various Warhammer and D&D things. Yeah. We will still send red supas to you anyways. Mods, kill that person. Thank you. I like blue number 1, blue number 2, red number 1, gold. Oh, blue. I like blue number 1. Huh? I can't read that well. I got confused. Oopsie poopsie. Gooby got confusey. So what I'm hearing it is pink supas are fine too. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I do like the color pink though. Yeah. Well, I'm a very much a girly girl at heart. Yeah. I think that's why I hold like the Windows XP era of like online presence the most fun, because I remember that I was deep in the Gaia Online sauce during this era. I joined Gaia in 2007? Hold on. When was Gaia Online? I think it was 2003. Okay, 2003. So I think it was either 2006 or 2007. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that I was on Gaia around like 2006, I think. Yeah, 2006, 2007. And that was kind of like when Windows XP was still used and still like supported at the time, I think. It was like, to me, peak internet. I was like, it was a fun time to be online. Everything was not rage bait. You know? You look yellow. Funny enough, I actually have grown to like mustard yellow. I've grown to like it. I don't like muddy yellows, but I do like a desaturated, slightly ruddier looking yellow. That and pastel. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, Jessie. Did you try Wizard 101? I never did, because it was like you had to pay for it. However, I actually have a friend who currently works at Wizard 101. I think he works in marketing. Yeah. Crazy how that works, isn't it? And so, like, I think it was really fun because I think, like, having a Gaia Online account, it's so funny because I used to draw my Gaia Online character all the time as a teenager. And so, you can go through my sketchbooks, and so many of them are just my Gaia character changing throughout the years. It's so funny now because I have a confession. I still play Gaia. At least once a week, I'll log in and hang around for a little bit. Okay, I admit it. I still play Gaia. I still play on occasion. And, yeah, we can tell. Anyways, and so anyways, and so surprise surprise, I still occasionally play Gaia, and it's so funny to see like my style and my preference for like my online persona change over the years. It's crazy. It's crazy. I remember back in the day, I was deep in the ZOMG sauce. I played so much of it. How often do you read your Book of Dragons? It's called my Dragonology book. You fucking you knave. Shut up. Yeah, you do give the vibe of someone who still plays it. Anyways, anyways, oh my god, I used to be on 9gag all the time. Yeah, it's so funny because like it's like I turned out pretty normal for like a Redditor, you know? Like I've been using Reddit since like 2011, I think. And like I turned out like actually, I'm not gonna talk about it because you're gonna read me. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. Never mind. You're gonna read me. I'm not a Redditor. Thank you. I've never touched Reddit before. I never did that. I never used 9gag. Yeah. Anyways. Anyways, we're not gonna talk about it. No. No. We promise to not read you. I am actually surprised I turned out so normal. Because, like, typically Redditors do not turn out normal. But I turned out very normal, okay? And like, okay, can I be very blunt? I bet you know when the narwhal begins. At midnight, fuck you. I'll be honest, I actually used to be I was weirdly, like, interested in stuff in, like, Live Leak and that kind of thing. And, again, I'm surprised I turned out so normal. I mean, are VTubers objectively normal? Debatable. However, I turned out oddly, like, adjusted. Like, I have a working job. I consider myself socially okay adjusted. I think I have, like, a sensible head on my shoulders. It's really weird. I think I turned out kind of, like, normal, you know? I feel like it could have turned out so much worse. We rescind our promise? Fuck you, Corgi. Also, MG Kevin, I do not like you calling me on that. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay? Also, wanna learn an insane piece of Aya lore? So, there is a viral... I will not specify, but a long time ago, so Reddit has had its share of viral moments and like viral photos and that kind of thing. I will not talk about what era or what the image is, but one of my good friends is actually formerly Reddit famous. It is the weirdest piece of Reddit lore, like Aya deep lore, where like one of like my very close friends was formerly Reddit famous. It's really weird. It's not anything NSFW, by the way, okay? It's not the double dick dude hoax. And so it was something else, and it's an interesting piece of Aya deep lore. I'm not telling you what sub or what the context is, but like my friend's formerly Reddit famous. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Don't you know someone is Did you know that Mod-chan's dad is Korra famous? Did you know that? Apparently he has like a sizable Korra following? That is so weird. Who's using Korra? Yeah, but apparently like her dad is a Korra famous. That is so weird. I have never heard that happening before. Yeah, Mod-chan's dad is like Korra famous. Isn't that wild? It's so weird. She's like, yeah, like he'll just like be on his laptop answering questions on Korra because like people like ask him his opinion on stuff. It is so weird. Yeah, I mentioned it before. Yeah, I mentioned before that Ma-chan's dad is actually Korra famous. Yeah, crazy. You know? So weird. It's so funny because like Ma-chan is always like Ma-chan knows a few other famous people as well. Like not famous, but like semi-notable online people. Her dad is Korra famous. She's friends with a very famous cosplayer in our area. Like a very like hundreds of thousands of followers, levels of cosplay famous. And then she's friends with a corporate VTuber and a moderator for a corporate VTuber. Crazy. Crazy. What else? Oh yeah, also her one of her relatives is apparently famous in the ice skating world, something like that. Yeah, so like she's oddly connected to a lot of like weirdly popular people. Isn't that weird? Yeah, she's out here like just connected to random people. Yeah, it's very fascinating. She just randomly has connections. Red, thank you for the shuba! You are no- I think I am normal though! What do you mean air quotes normal? I think among like the level of hinged that a lot of streamers tend to be, I am actually like relatively like well hinged, you know? Like I pay my taxes. Mentally speaking, I'm actually in a pretty good place with my mental health. Like I am pretty satisfied and happy, you know? Well, yeah, I'm a VTuber, but like, okay. Have you seen the Google Docs that came out this past year alone? Okay. Of the things I've done as a VTuber, none of them have ended up in a Google Doc. So, like, I'm going to safely assume that I am more hinged than most VTubers, okay? Alright. Me giving birth on stream is the wildest thing I can do, and I still politely ask staff-san for perms. Okay? Hey, what do you think about Carla Cliffgate from hit game Baldur's Gate 3? Every day. Every day means every day. In the bedroom, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the car, in the garage, in the basement, in the attic, on the roof, on the roof, in the office, in the sky, in the moon, on the sun. All day, every day, till the room stink. Till one of us has a broken pelvis. Okay? Hi, Marsh. Hi, hi. Hi, Marsh. Hi. I was just talking. Oh my gosh, Marsh, you have competition, by the way. There's another ranked lesbian here. There's another ranked lesbian. Look, Red has both, like, the profile, the character, and the flag. That's like ranked lesbianism. I'll have you guys know that the lesbians in this chat are like plat lesbians. Okay? There's like lesbians in my chat are like competitive lesbians. Alright? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I was just saying the other day, I don't think there's any straight women who watch me. Hello, fruits. Hi, lesbians. Mwah. Hi. Hi, hi. It's Gooby. Hi, 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 hi. I'm Gooby. I'm Gooby. Yeah, it's a ranked ladder for lesbians. Yeah, there is. Yeah, you know? In every Pride Month, the ranks reset. They have to grind to the top again. Yeah. By kissing other women. But yes, my thoughts on Carla Cliffgate are, I love her. I will get her pregnant. Or she'll get me pregnant. We'll do this snail thing where we joust. Yeah, exactly. I hope you're ready to reclimb their ranks. Because every Pride Month, the gays lose gay ranks. And they have to, like, re-rank. Yeah. Yeah. It's a grind to the top again. Your lesbian rank resets and you have to, like, re-grind. Yeah. You know about snail? Exactly, yeah. Me and Krog will engage in a snail mating ritual where we stab each other and whoever loses gets pregnant. Oh god, I'm getting pregnant, aren't I? Emphasis on grind. Anyways, yeah. But I love Carla Cliffgate. I love her. Have you had a... I have done an origin run as Karlak. I've done one as Karlak, Gale, and Will so far. I'm gonna do an Asterion one at some point. Yeah. I wanna go for full, like, douchebag Asterion. Yeah. Do bisexuals also have ranks? Oh yeah, you also have ranks. Yeah, the bi ranks. Every gay has ranks. You know, it's a competitive environment we have, you know? It is what it is. Yeah. But hi, Marsh. Hope you're doing well. How modded have you taken Baldur's Gate 3 run? I have the Artificer mod. I have a few clothing mods. A few hair mods. And I also have, the Bush mod. You have options. I have Karlach set to a heart shape. So... I'm sad that they don't have a fleur-de-lis shape, but... yeah. Anyways. Asterion low-key Stewie-coded? Marsh, take those words away. Marsh, shut up. Okay, you're losing lesbian ranks for that. I'm sorry, I have to deduct points from that. Sorry. Your lesbian score just dropped. You went from, like, Grandmaster to, like, Diamond 2. Sorry about that, babe. Sorry. Anyways. I don't like that. What are the other options? They have clean shaven, they have onigiri, they have full bush, trim bush, they have stubble, they have certain shapes, they have like a circular one, they have a heart shaped one, they have a triangle shaped one, various other cuts. I usually fluctuate between onigiri and heart for Karlach. Yeah. I like the heart the most just because I find it cuter. It's cute. Is this TMI? Why do you have this by memory? Anyways. Anyways. How long did you spend picking one? Yes. Yeah. Anyways. I cannot envision what onigiri means. Onigiri means a square strip. Like a square landing strip, basically. Yeah. Like an onigiri, like the little seaweed on the onigiri. Yeah, that's the onigiri. Yeah, so the onigiri is like, you know, like the little seaweed on the bottom where you hold the onigiri by? That is the strip that goes over the hoo-ha. You know, that's the general shape. So, like, I typically have Karlach bouncing between... Firstly, bouncing on me. And then secondly, I have her usually between the heart and the onigiri. Yeah. No, that's... Triangle is triangle. Onigiri means the strip. Yeah. You know? Bouncing on it crazy style, Dial. You don't understand. I am feral for Karlach. It's like... Sometimes I question, like, do I even really like women that much? I don't think I like women that much. And then I'm like, oh, that is my type. I just find her very attractive. I find... Okay, I'll be honest. Oh, good night, Fantast. I love dorky people. I love nerdy people. I love people who have, like, puppy-like qualities. You know? You know? I have, like... I find people with puppy-like qualities very adorable. And I like it... I don't know. You know, I like the nerdy sort. You know? Yeah. And bonus points if they have glass. I have a glasses mod for Karlach, just saying. I gave her glasses because I find it so attractive. I love glasses. Holy shit, I love glasses. Okay? If my future lover does not have glasses, I'll force them to wear glasses. Okay? My ideal type has glasses. Okay? Need photos? Karlach's heart-shaped bush is for my eyes only. Thank you. I love glasses. They're so peak. Exactly. Peem, as some would say. Exactly. I love glasses. You can just wear lenses that are just like blue light lenses. They have no prescription, you know? Are we going to lens crafters? You know, Aiadmirers, if you're looking to be my ideal sort, I do like those who are financially wise. So, you know, maybe if you want to have a chance with the Gooby, maybe Aka reduction maybe on our maybe on the menu, you know? Yeah, you know? Perhaps that lies in our future, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I guess render is friends. What the fuck? It's like, wow! Sacrificing loving the goop for unwise spending? Is it even worth it? Is it even worth it? Marsh! Happy 17 months! Mwah. I'll just resub, so wise. Good burpee! Mach, shut the fuck up. Leave Machan out of this. Thank you for the Shuba Void! This is not an Aka, so it's okay, I got a chance. It's not as bad, but still. Marsh, I can't believe you have 2 accounts to Memby with. Like, insane. Insane. Marsh, thank you for the 27. Happy triple pregnancy! Wow, so wise. I love redheads. I know Karlak canonically has like a mix of burgundy, reddish black hair. But I love red highlights on her. I love redheads. Holy shit, I love redheads. Holy. It's so cute. I love strawberry blondes too. I think it's cute. Man, so cute. I love it when Karlak is drawn with slightly like ruddier, redder hair. Yeah. Thank you, Marsh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, red hair is like a commitment because like toning it is really hard. I mean, it also depends on your hair history. People who have like how you say like certain hair textures and certain hair porosity, like a porousnesses, will have a harder time maintaining red hair. But like honestly, if you just stay on top of like your toning, it's actually not that hard. Is that so red? Wow, crazy. Yeah. I'll not say when, but at one point I may have had raspberry red hair. I'll not say what point in time, but perhaps I did at some point have like raspberry colored hair. Yeah, it was like a cool berry red. So not like a fire red, more like a more cool tone, like darker red. Yeah, yeah. It's like raspberries. Yeah, like a cool red. Yeah. The maintenance is not too bad though. You just gotta stay on top of the hair masks and stuff like that. Yeah, it was really pretty. High maintenance though. Colored hair in general is pretty high maintenance. It's kind of a sacrifice you make. Yeah, it's worth it though. Worth. My current hair color is a hair color that's not imaginable by Burbies. In real life, angels cannot be perceived IRL because we are so dangerous and inherently powerful that like we may burn your eyes out. So like you're not allowed to gaze upon my true form because it's very dangerous. Your eyes would just explode out of your skull and then you'd melt like in Raiders of the Lost Ark and then you die. You literally die, and so you gotta be careful. Yeah. Looks anyways. No! No! Look at Gooby. I'd risk it. No! It's very dangerous. Your eyes are gonna melt. It's not worth it. The last thing you see in your vision is just blood pouring out of your corneas. The bright flash of red blood is all you see before it's over. It's not worth it. It's nuance. Okay? Gachi, I know, I've seen them. Yeah, I saw on Twitter, Rico. It's not worth it, okay? Sounds like most mornings, damn bitch, me too. Me when I have to go into the office. Red! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Guys, can I be allowed to say the word red? Can I be allowed to simply say a color? Can I not express my favorite? I hate all of you. I hate all of you. Fine, purple, gray, white, black. What other colors are there? Periwinkle, I don't fucking know. How did I not look at such a cute goofy? Oi. I'm gonna burp. Yummy. It was dumpling flavored. Purple, shut the fuck up. Hi, Muse. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Reds are a trigger word. It's kind of like a sleeper agent kind of thing. Aren't all colors a variation of red? I don't think so. Mods, cue the sniper. You've now de-ranked to silver lesbian, by the way. Marsh? Sure, you can say it right. Shut the fuck up! Marsh, you've been de-ranked. Silver 2 lesbian now. Silver 2. Understandable, Jesse. Depends honestly, I prefer wigs over dyeing my hair for cosplay. Anyways, we have now de-ranked Marsh. Marsh is now a silver 2 lesbian. I'll be bronze. Exactly. Keep this up your bronze. Then soon you'll be kicked out of the rankings. Then you turn straight. Keep this up and you keep this up and you're gonna become straight. Insane threat. Keep this up. You're gonna de-rank out of lesbianism and go right back into heterosexuality. Okay? No, fuck you. De-gaze you. I have now ungothed people. And then I'll ungay people. You get de-lesbianed. Thank you. Thank you for the Akashuba. I hope you're doing well. Woof woof. Okay, I won't de-rank you. Okay, I'll put you in gold. Okay, gold 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm not that mad. I'm in a good mood today, so I suppose I can give you gold 1. Yeah, gold 1 ranked lesbian. Okay. I saved you some ranks. That's a nasty threat. Guys, can I bully Muse for a second? Muse is so cute. I'll have you know, Muse's DMs can only be described as the PN finger-pointing emojis. Okay? Literally, why does Muse come across as so shy and sweet in all of our messages? It's like I communicate with Muse through DMs to get art on the get art commissioned and that kind of thing, and to communicate for projects. And like, never. It's like some Aiadmirers I work with are extremely shy and extremely like soft-spoken and kind of like kind of thing. I think Muse is like the most. It's like I've commissioned Muse I think 3 times now. 3 or 4 times now, and every single time Muse is like, "Oh, thank you for commissioning a little guy. Thank you so much for your time." I'm like, "Thank you for your art, artist. Go, artist, do your thing." It's so cute. It's kind of adorable. Then whenever when I commission Kujo just bites me. Kujo just kind of bites me. That's kind of it. Literally the finger point. Exactly, the finger pointing. Exactly just that. Guys, I opened up our DMs. The last 2 messages that Muse has sent are varying images, varying versions of like PN reaction memes. Guys, I don't wanna like utterly destroy Muse here, but literally the last 2 messages we sent, both images that they send are just variations of hand-drawn PN memes. Okay? It's literally that. It's so cute. It's so cute. No, Muse, don't go. It's so cute. It's really, really cute. It's really... I love seeing people's, like, typing and, like, messaging quirks. It's really adorable. It's really cute, though. It's fun. It's adorable. Thank you. Thank you, Muse. You're a cutie. Justified biting, debatable. Okay. Thank you, Muse. And thank you again for the Aka Super Marsh. Cute Burbies. The Burbies are just so gosh darn cute. They're so gosh darn cute. I simply love Burbies forever. Why the frick are they so cute? Why? Why do I feel so much cuteness aggression for these stinking burbs? What the hell? Damn, this version of Windows, none of the young ones question you of its existence. I mean, to be fair, my audience skews towards the older end, so all of us knew this already. Okay? I think Windows like 95 maybe starting to stretch it a little bit, but like, I think all of us were like sentient existing people, humans, while this version of Windows was out. So like, I think like my audience skews towards people who are in their like late 20s. So like, kind of like makes more sense that way. So are you? Shush! Silence, Brendo, you're a cutie. Yeah. And so, I think like, to be fair, my audience is older. And so like, we don't have many people who are like, what OS is this? You know? Yeah. Oh, you know, I've been seeing, like, apparently YouTube has a new, like, has updated their algorithm. Where like, I think someone at the time I was suggesting streaming vertically. Do you guys know why I stopped streaming vertically? The minors. I streamed vertically like twice. And I will have you know, it was insane. It was psychotic. Okay? Okay, because like the kids were insane. I cannot handle it. I cannot handle the presence of that many minors in one space, okay? Very, like, I was very, like, streaming at the daycare type shit, you know? Oh, good night, Red. You take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you. Good night. Yeah. And so, yeah, I was not very keen on it. So, and so I never streamed vertically ever again because I was like, no, thank you. My friends are... no, I think my brother and I used 95 mostly, but then I remember that was when we were playing in our dad's office. But once my dad got a second computer for the family room, we got updated to XP. Yeah. Some of my fondest memories were me playing on Windows 95. We played Freddy Fish, Pajama Sam, Spy Fox. We played Math Blaster, Reading Blaster, all that stuff. Yeah. Some of my fondest memories were me playing a Space Cadet pinball on my dad's old computer. Like, my dad would often be out of town for work. And, we would hole up in my dad's office playing on his computer. And he's like, okay, kids, you can play on my computer as long as you don't touch anything you're not supposed to, okay? Don't break anything, don't unplug anything. You can only watch anime or watch or play games on it. Yeah. Oh, see you later, Phallus. Yeah. Yeah, I mostly remember playing Windows 95. Yeah. Oh, Macintosh. Wow. Was it Mac? Yeah, we never had any Mac. Did we? I don't think we ever did. We're always Windows. All of us are Windows. Yeah. And so I remember the glory of playing on XP on the family computer, playing Gaia Online. It was like a good period of the internet to be on when not everything was rage bait, you know? It's like, back in my day, like, I kind of miss when the internet felt less, I guess, min-maxed, if that makes sense. I feel like, for example, I feel like no one online actually believes in the shit they tweet, honestly. Or at least a majority don't. Actually, no. I may be doom posting slash overly over assuming, but like when people have psycho takes online, I don't think they even believe them. I think we live in a society that is so dopamine and reactionary, like dopamine addicted and reactionary, that like people just be saying shit just to get a rise out of someone, you know? And because, to be fair, Twitter monetizes that. It monetizes rage. Hell, rage bait is monetized across all platforms. Engagement bait, rage bait, everything is monetized across all platforms. In fact, sometimes I accidentally partake. You know why? So a while back, so when I tweet, I don't tweet to make hit tweets, okay? I tweet because I tweet whatever the fuck is on my mind. And so the other day, so I have a neighbor. She grows the most sour oranges in the world, but she's a really sweet lady. And whenever she offers me an orange, I can't say no. She's a sweet little lady. And so she recently started growing strawberries too. And now I have 2 kinds of sour ass fruits to handle. And so I was jokingly tweeting, guys, I now have a lot of sour produce. What do? I forgot that I was doing a call to action basically of just calling people forward to answer my question. And because of that, that tweet has like almost 8,000 likes and that kind of thing, which is goofy and silly because it's me talking about the sour produce I have, you know? Yeah. And so not that it's engagement baiting, but like it's every now and then I see the algorithming on accident, you know? Yeah. I'm happy to see that people like to retweet my manic old English rambles. My old English crash outs seem to be popular with the people, and I thank you. I'm glad you like them. It's me speaking from the heart, okay? I love medieval crash outs over bright LEDs or scalpers or like people who do like a rage bait engagement content. Oh my god. I'm not gonna name names. There's several YouTube channels, but there's one TikToker slash YouTube Shorts creator that will just like show images of fine art and just point at it. That's it. No commentary. I'm like, oh, you're a fucking thief. Wow. And because you're pulling Renaissance art from people who are fucking dead, you have the audacity to post the art on your video, overlay with some generic TikTok music, with you pointing upwards at it. Fuck you. Fuck you. You are trash. Your content is trash. Oh, I'm raising awareness to these art pieces. You can Google it. There are way more content creators that'll give you lots of in-depth conversation and info about these artists. You are just pointing at them. You piss me off. Exactly. They piss me off. They piss me the fuck off. Yeah. Like how transformative. You're fucking soy like Wojak pointing at them. I hate that. It pisses me off. It actually makes me so fucking angry. And they're dead, so they can't defend themselves or criticize your lack of contribution to their art. Disrespectful to the original artist, honestly. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, oh my god. Content creators piss me off these days. They really... Something about them just makes me so mad. It's just, ugh. It's, ugh. I can't. Back in my day, we just stole each other's Neopets account. Those were simpler times. Simpler times indeed. Fiddlestick. Where's my chapstick? Hi. Hi, Burbies. Do you like it when I do these theme Zatsus? And they're obviously just excuses for me to yap with you. Hi. Hi. I love Burbies. I do like how these are just themed Zatsus. I just like having an excuse to talk to you for as long as I want. Hi. Love Burby. Because although I do like playing games with Aiadmirers, I do like just talking to you. I was wooing... Gooby was wooing me today. Mm-mm. I was lonely. I was doing work all day. Yeah. They're high effort. So thank you. Yeah, I like doing things for the bit. I mean, come on. This UI is pretty convincing, by the way, isn't it? It's pretty convincing. I worked hard on it. Yeah, do you like them? Good. Yay. I do it for the bit. I do it for the burb. I simply love Burby. I just like talking and yapping with the burb. Ooh. I have an NDA thing open. Let me close that real fast. So I do talk about it on occasion. Y'all know that I work with other streamers for their outfits. I have one wide open in the background. Let me close that. Oopsies. You probably wouldn't have seen it, but I'm just being careful. Yeah. Hey, can you go to the Discord gift search and type in Yapper? Eh? Oh, is that so, BJ? That's cute. Yapper? Scroll down a bit. Scroll. Why am I wearing a Christmas hat? What the fuck is this? Hold up. No, wait. Everyone shut the fuck up. What is this? What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Huh? What the fuck is this? Why am I being bullied? Why the fuck am I being bullied? Huh? The fuck did I do? Wait. Oh, what? I thought you liked my yappies. And now you bully me for them? I thought you liked my yappies. Really? Fine, I'll close my own window then. Stupid birdies. Stinky. You literally hate me. You literally hate me. I thought you liked Gooby Yaps. I thought you liked Gooby Yaps. Why do you hate me? I didn't do anything to you. Stupid stinky burbs. Control Z. Oh shit, you forced my window back open. What the hell? What the hell? You can't control me like that. I closed my own window again. I don't want to look at you right now. You stinky burbs. Stop opening my window. Stinky burbs. All they do is be mean to me. And they keep... Stop forcing open my window. Shush. Stinky burbs. I hate burbos. They're the meanest in the whole world, and they want to... Hey! Stop opening my window. No speaketh to me. I don't speak to stinky mean burbs. You freaks! Stinkies. Fine. You're lucky I tolerate you and your nonsense. Stinky mean burbs. These burbs are ridiculous. They're absolutely ridiculous. Frick you. Oh, we're playing like this now? I see how it is. I see how this is. This is bullying now. Ridiculous. As opens paint job drill on stinky eye up. No doodle on me. A virus? presses restart button, paint dry, a nose, and I do have a nose. It's just dainty, okay? It's called having a dainty nose, okay? Honestly, sometimes if I have to force my computer to shut down, I feel like I'm like putting a pillow over someone's head. I feel like an executioner when I do it. I feel like a douchebag. I feel like I'm just like I'm just like smothering my computer to death. Like, shh, no more pain, only dreams. I feel horrible when I do it. Wait, Aya, did you ever do the thing where you create a highlight box and press Windows key to leave it there? No. I never. No. I've never been particularly computer savvy, to be honest. Yeah. I've never been particularly computer savvy because, like, it always confused me as a child. Oh. Want to learn something weird about me that maybe defeats the whole I turned out normal argument? So, when I was growing up, we had computer class. So what that means is that we had a room full of like 20 computers. Big, honking, chunky-ass computer. That room was always freezing cold because the computers would heat up so much that they had to turn the AC super high. So it was freezing cold. This is the era of kid pigs. We would have access to kid pigs. And there's a distinct kind of like plasticky warm smell in the room as well. And so, we go on... So computer... Yes, we had a typing machine. So not a computer, but a typing machine. Where you had to like center your fingers over the home keys and like, you know... And then they'd have like these little silicone covers that would cover the keyboard so you memorize where the keys are. I still look down at my keyboard when I type and I still make mistakes though. So, good shit that did. Now, for some reason... The computer room, we would just be left unsupervised for like a long time. Like, the teachers had way too much faith in us. Like, way too much faith. And so, I remember that, there was something wrong with the server, or like something was wrong. So the computers weren't working. And so, the computer teacher left the room for like 5-10 minutes to like go check on what's going on in the next room over. Like a server room, basically. And so... You won't judge me for this, right? Okay. We're gonna put the line on the ground right now. You cannot judge me for this, okay? You cannot judge what my I think like 7-year-old Aya did back in the day, okay? So, spit, drool, phlegm. So, you know how you can close your mouth and ball up a bunch of spit in your mouth? You know how you can do that? Like, if you just stay quiet, close your mouth, and just ball up some sweat, you can ball up like a mouthful of sweat. You can ball up like a mouthful of spit, like within maybe a few minutes, you know? So, I don't know why, but when I was a kid, I had this really strange habit because I spoke so little as a kid. I never really spoke a whole lot, so my mouth was closed a lot of times. And so I would randomly ball up spit in my mouth and swallow it. Like a full mouthful of spit. And just randomly swallow it. I look back as a child, I'm like, wow, I turned out fucking normal. I started off weird. I started off a weird kid. And so, anyways. So I was bored. And so, it was free water. I found the infinite water glitch, you know? I found the infinite water glitch. And so, I remember when I was in the computer room. And, like, the teacher was in the other room looking at the server and that kind of thing. And the other kids were kind of talking. I didn't have friends. I didn't talk to no one. And so, I was there alone, like, in my corner, balling up spit in my mouth. As one does. And so, I don't know what possessed me. But, I decided, you know what? We're going to deposit... We're going to start depositing the spit around the room. For no reason. No, depositing spit onto the floor. The thing is, I couldn't just like, blah. I couldn't just spit it out. And so what I did was, I would lay face down on the floor and gently let the spit pool out from my mouth onto the floor. And these are carpeted floors, by the way. this is why my relatives, when I was a child, had raised suspicions that I was somewhere on the spectrum. and so and so I don't know if this needs to do this. Okay, and so the thing is I kept doing this because she was gone for like 10 minutes. And so I kept balling up sweat, depositing. Because I would deposit by laying face down and like letting it dribble out of my mouth and just wiping my face. And again, because I had no friends, no one was paying attention, so like I just kept doing it for the entire time. And so 10 minutes of this, and there's like maybe like an adult hand-sized puddle of just moist spit carpet. Okay? There's like this open hand size, like maybe like a 5x5, 6x6 kind of puddle of sweat, right? And so, at that point, I was satisfied with my work, and I kind of backed away from the corner, and I just rejoined the others sitting on the floor talking. The teacher comes back and just, okay, the computer should be good now. And so she goes down the line, so she has to walk down this line. So the way that the computer room is set up, it's like a square, right? There's an island in the middle with a set of computers, and then around the perimeter of the room, there's other computers, like it's against the walls, more computers. I was depositing spit in a corner near a turn of the outside. So like the perimeter of computers, if you walked along the perimeter of computers, you would step on the spit puddle. My teacher's wearing open-toed sandals that day. And so she went to the island in the middle and turned on all the computers, and then the kids kind of got up and sat in the chairs. Then she began to walk the perimeter. She began to walk the perimeter. And turn on the computers from there. And so she eventually steps on the puddle. And she notices, like, oh, what the heck? Like it's like, by the time she stepped on it, it was like cold puddle, by the way. And then she instinctively looks up to see if there's a leak or something. And in a computer room, a leak is bad with all those like outlets and electronics. And so she goes, oh my, what the, like that kind of thing. Oh my goodness. And then she turns on all the computers, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna have to call utilities real fast because there may be a leak in here. And she goes off to grab utilities, like the utility guys. And so at this point, we're all sitting by the by our computer. So I chose a computer that's far away from the puddle for obvious reasons. And so she calls in the utility people, and they're looking around looking for leaks and that kind of thing. We're on the computers doing like a typing game or something, and and they go like, huh, like we don't see any sources of the leak or anything. Like, you know, the ceiling looks good and that kind of thing. Like, where does water come from then? And so like she got down and like kind of like sniffed it, and she's like, it smells like nothing. That's weird. Okay, it's not like it doesn't smell like sewage or anything. And so that was the story of how I got a teacher to smell my spit and step in a puddle of it. And eventually it's just ignored, like, okay, it's a random puddle, okay, well, alright then. And then it was never spoken of again. So I think before my diagnosis, there were signs. there That's why the way my face didn't change when I got my diagnosis, the way I was completely unfazed. I was like, yeah. You know? Huh. Crazy. And so there are bright red signs. I think they were subtle. Okay, I don't think they were that bright of a sign, to be honest, but there were signs, you know? And so my brother was the serial shitter. I was the serial spitter, okay? Well, in theory, my brother was a serial shitter because apparently in high school, at my brother's school, on the second floor bathroom, there was someone known as the serial shitter. Basically, someone would take the number 2 and proceed to make art on the walls in the boys' bathroom, second floor science wing, in high school. And so, it would happen at least once per quarter. The serial shitter would strike. They never caught him. However, notably, the incident stopped after my brother graduated high school to go to college. Everyone's so creative. So, I'm not saying my brother was the serial shitter, but he definitely shared a class with him. Yeah, those poor janitors. In high school. Yeah, in high school. They called him the serial shitter. It was crazy. Oh, good night, Ash Rose. And make sure to log off Tumblr. Mwah, I love you. Coincidence? I think not. And so, we had a shitter too. Actually, I'm gonna pin that. I love that with no context. Hold on. I love that with no context. We're just gonna keep that. I love that not having any context. Have you confronted Bromar for I did. He said it wasn't him. But he's capable of lying. And now he treats cancer, so who knows? Maybe he's shitting on the cancer the cancer patients. Yes, I have asked my brother. He said no. He could be lying. And now he's allowed to treat cancer patients. Who knows what he's doing? Maybe he's pooping on them. Crazy. Crazy, Dario. And so, crazy how the spit store never made its way out. I just randomly remembered it. I randomly remembered it one day, you know? I spat there for some reason. I don't know what... I don't know. I don't know what happened, honestly. Ghost shits are crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I'm just saying there's a non-zero chance my brother's a serial shitter. Okay? Crazy. Was it a real one? Because you can convincingly make fake poop with, like, brownies, you know? You can theoretically make one. It's pretty easy. The FBI. Water weapon. I haven't played Dispatch yet. The FBI wouldn't be able to pull that story for me. Shut up. I'm just open. Okay, I'm an open book with you guys. I love you and I care about you, and I'm an open book, okay? Alright. I am simply an open book. And I think you are fun to talk to, so it is what it is. Okay? I don't know, but for us it's very real. Perhaps to open? But I like being open with my burpees. Do you not? Sometimes you just close the book. No. I've seen fan art for the Australian Carlac. Fan art. Tasteful, good Christian fan art, must I say. Good, Christ respecting, fan art, yes. Anyways. Yeah. More so when section of the barracks appeared. That is crazy. What? Was the ghost just shitting in there? I thought you guys loved me. Why can't you just let me talk about my spit story? Do you still love me, chat? Wait, chat, do you still love me even though I was the spit puddler? Right? Do you still love me? You still love me, right? Right? You still love me? Thank you. Yay. Yippee. Good. Okay. Killing myself postponed. What was it? It was like, what? It was like, I love the Dark Souls text of like, killing myself postponed. I'm here forever. Ah! Yippee! Yippee. Alright, so my blood and soul. Good. Yeah, I like it when the Aiadmirers give me blood sacrifices. Yeah, the Gooby is owed blood sacrifice and other such things. You couldn't get rid of us even if you tried to, I think. Oi. Of course. I would never try to get rid of Burbies. I love them. I love them forever. I really want to get a VR chat meet and greet / hangout going. I wish it would be allowed. Yeah, I wish. It'd be cool to do one over VR chat or something, but like, it's difficult. Oh, gotta go. Oh, bye, Axe. Bye. I should probably wrap up to go soon though, because I do have to make dinner real fast and go to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow. VR chat. Yeah, I'm trying to get some VR chat stuff set up. And hi, Ringo. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I didn't get to say it last time. Happy New Year. I hope you had a nice holiday season, Ringo. I like Ringo. Ringo's cool. Especially for those... Exactly, yeah, because some people live overseas or, God forbid, the East Coast. Oh, no, the West Coast. Yeah, the West Coast. And so... East Coast. Yeah, East Coast. And we don't get many cons in the North or in the East Coast. It'd be nice to have, like, a VR chat meet and greet. You leaving already? I have to go to work tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, there's an ability to enable voice chat, but it's more like body gesturing and that kind of thing. You know? Thanks for teaching me about corn yaoi. Yeah! Boku no Sexual Harassment is a wild OVA. Insane OVA. Whenever I think I'm bad at naming conventions, I remind myself that there's an OVA out there named Boku no Sexual Harassment. And suddenly, I feel less bad about my abilities. Yeah. Am I cool? No. Stinky. How much longer are the guests in my house staying? Until Friday. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Wow. We say we'll be with Aya forever and she immediately leaves. I gotta go to work tomorrow. You're doing fantastic. See, Marsh is nice to me. How come y'all can't be as nice as Marsh? Stinky burbs. How come only one Burbie is nice to Goob? All the other burbs are mean as hell. It's nonsense. At least Marsh is nice to me. Yeah. Of course. Thank you for stopping by, Marsh. I made a Ringo. Really? That'd be cool as... That's cool as hell. That is cool as hell, Ringo. Ringo Aya collab win. It'd be cool. It'd be fun, actually. No pressure. It'd be cool to see. I'm like lesbian Jesus. I'm nice for... Lesbian Jesus is kind of crazy, not gonna lie much. What is nice anyway? Wow, way to come from my biggest bully. My heart is shriveled and cold. Hey, no one. Hey, no one, what's this? Wink, wink, Ringo. Thank you, Ringo. No one, what's this? Your heart's cold and dead. What is this? Is this perhaps the sweetest message in existence? What is this? Oh, okay, noted. Thank you, Marsh. Thank you. Oh, also, we have D&D fully confirmed, by the way. I've told it a couple times now, but feel free to like talk about it on Twitter if you want to drum up some hype about it. So I'm going to be hosting D&D next Sunday, not this coming Sunday, the Sunday afterwards. It'll be 7 p.m. CDT, CST, whichever one. Yeah, we'll be doing a D&D one shot. It's going to be Sunny Explosion, Aurelia Tempress, Bluebell, and then Hiyori Makami. And so we're going to be having a D&D sesh. It's gonna be a fun dungeon crawl. Everyone here is tsundere. They are. See, wow, chat get called out. Aiadmirers get called the fuck out. Ringo just read you to absolute and total filth. Yes, you are, Sun Sun. Aiadmirers are super sun. I know, I'm super excited. Finally, all girls game. Me and my girlies. Me and my girlies gonna party till it's early. I'm excited. Yeah, we're girl maxing. I am not soon. I don't know, Brando. During the meet and greet, you started off as really teasing and that kind of thing. But I recall you going, well, Aya, actually, your streams mean a lot, and you know, I really enjoy being in your streams, and you're like, you were this and that. I don't know, Brando. Like you started off really teasing, but I do recall you getting mushy at some point. Death will not insane sentence. You know what? You're getting pinned. Insane sentence. Insane theory found. Insane. Ayatsun, so I guess everyone is copy. How cute. No, I'm not. No. I'm not. Yeah, Arel's not Sun. Arel's very open about loves. No. Ringo does not know nothing, actually. Silence, Ringo. Silence, Brando. No. Shush. These burbs need to be controlled. What the hell? What the frick? Anyhow, I should start getting ready to hop off for today. I have my installed nails. ASMR. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my din and then go to bed and then go to work tomorrow and try not to stab my coworkers. Yeah. Aya's very cute and good. You don't know that. I'm a biblically accurate angel. We're a very dangerous sort, actually. I'm a very dangerous kind. I wouldn't say that if I were you, Ringo. You wouldn't understand. You're just an apple. You're just a fruit. Okay, so just singing. Will you fit in? There's lots of fruits in my chat. Yeah. 15 more minutes. No whining. No crying. No bribing. No distracting. Shush. Vomaru PP. That's a name. Thank you for the... welcome back. Happy 2 months. Aya fruit cuisine. Silence. Apple from the tree of knowledge of maybe? Damn. Biblical. Damn. Bribing, you say? Don't fucking bribe me. Guys, the Aiadmirers bribe for anything. Hey, Aya. You know, here's a bribe to keep breathing, you know? Call Aya fruits. Ask her for how many fruits she has. Fruit salad. Yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy. Anyways. Oh my gosh, fruits. I have the manga series. The original Tokyo Pop run, by the way. Void, thank you for the super. Wait. Stop crying. Aiadmirers, stop crying out super chats. Can we bribe to get a free soup? No. Stop crying super chats. Shove those back in your tear ducts. Shove those squares back in your tear ducts right now. Okay? Legit. I know, right? The original Tokyo Pop run? You know the Wiggles? It's from Naruto fan. Not Naruto fan. It's from it's from an it's like from a Flash animation. I forgot what it was. It was like Pokemon. Yeah. Now shush. I think my sister has volume 2 of Tankobon. I also have a Bakugan. Yeah, I have the Bakugan manga. It's my brother's. Arel, thank you for the shupa. Don't leave. Caramel dances in front of the door. I want to hear another bit. Want to hear another piece of insane Aya lore. Let me set the scene. It's 2009. You're at an anime convention. You join... So you hear music in the background. It's Caramel dancing. there's a conga line of people doing the caramel dancing. You join the conga line. People take photos and share it to Facebook. Somewhere out there, there's an image of me cosplaying Mods, cue the sniper. Yuki from Vampire Nights as some caramel dancing down a convention hall. More deep lore. Oh my god, did you know I really want to cosplay Chi from Chobits? I wear a lot of Lolitas, it's kind of in my ballpark. And thank you for the Shupa Void! Don't leave yet, I'm about to dance! Unless, if you are not voguing, I am not gonna bother to look, okay? Average Io, shut up! Yeah, I really want to cosplay Chi from Chobits. Yeah. I also really want to cosplay Miku's Romeo and Cinderella module. You know, the chain on the arm and stuff? Na 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 na. Chobits mentioned very appropriate for... Yeah, exactly! It's very appropriate for the time period. Oh my gosh, remember Ultimo? Ultimo was a collab between the mangaka, the author of Shaman King, and fucking Stan Lee. It was wild. I remember I actually have the original 2006 Shonen Jump edition, like the physical copy of Shonen Jump 2006 for, I think it's June 2006. Oh my god, it's 20 years old. Holy shit. But it had the first run, the first chapter of Ultimo. Yeah, it was insane. It was wild. Like, looking back now, I didn't really like think twice about it, but looking back at it now, oh my god, the author of Shaman King and Stan Lee collaborated. Did the manga make any sense? No. It made 0 sense, actually. But I still stand by the fact that Ultimo has some of the coolest character designs, because it's all about like the battle dolls and stuff like that. And so like the designs for the dolls were really attractive, very good looking dolls. What was it? Oh, the main character was Ultimo and Vice. Yeah, Vice. Ultimo and Vice. I remember. Yeah. Let me be with you. It's like let me be with you. Yeah, it's a banger. I play. It's my go-to jam when I clean my room. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I like the kind of cutesy songs like that. It's cute, you know. Let me be with you. It's a classic song. Yeah. Boy, thank you for the shupa. In fact, I'd like to ask you about an alarming. You are stalling. Oh shit, y'all got me rambling. Y'all are getting too good at this. I don't like it. You're getting too good at this. You're getting too good at making me ramble. Okay, stop. Shut up. Okay, I'm logging off for today. Good night. You guys are getting way too good at this. You're getting way too good at this. Okay, I'm leaving. Good night. Have a nice day. Good night. Good night, burps. We're going to bed now. Good night. Good night, burpies. Have a nice day. I'm going to bed. Good night. You're getting too good at stalling me. Okay, good night. Have a nice day, burpies. I love you. Good night. What is your opinion on D&D? Shut the fuck up, Jimo. I'm not answering that. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay. I like to play my characters as evil because... Oh, whoa, surprise. I'm an edgelord. I like evil characters. So, my favorite, my Hexblade, my Shatterkai Hexblade Warlock is a lawful evil. Okay, lawful evil. I have an Oathbreaker Paladin, Pierre, who is half-elf Oathbreaker Paladin. Is I think also no, I think a neutral evil. And then I think one of my favorite clerics, my very first D&D character was a chaotic evil because the reason she made contact with her patron is because she took so much of ye olde substances that she began hearing voices and was convinced that she was hearing the voice of God, of a god. And so she basically harassed one of the gods to becoming her patron through just believing that she could hear her voice through the use of substances. You know? I just thought it was fun. It was fun. And she's also a nun. Oh, fuck you. Thank you for the shupa. BJ, thank you for the shupa. Tell us about your nails. They're short almond nails, pink and purple. They have bow details on them. Thank you. Thank you for the shupa, Baba. Oh, man, before you go. Answer the... What? What? What do you want, bitch? What do you want? What do you want, harlot? What do you want? What do you want? Okay. What about the character you mentioned had a VTuber? Oh my god, that game. Oh my god. It is going so funny. It is so funny. Because, Cue the sniper! So, basically, originally... Still writing when one plays... Oh, you fucking bitch. So, originally, for that game, we were going... So, we had a DM, but the DM had to bow out. And so the DM gave me their notes to carry on for them. So, I decided to change the campaign into a series of 5 one-shots, right? We are currently on the 2nd. We're going really slowly. And... So, basically... You know how, this character is actually a paladin. So a while back, for context, what happened was I was gonna join a campaign with a friend. This friend needed to have a VTuber. Like, they thought it'd be so funny to have like a... So originally it was actually my idea to have a character be a VTuber fan, but I let another friend take the character because they were stumped for a character. And so I ended up DMing this campaign anyway, so it's whatever. So it's originally gonna be mine, but I gave this character format to another player because they couldn't... It's their first game, basically. And so basically, this paladin was a VTuber fan. And we thought it'd be so funny to have their Oshi be their patron. And so I had a stream like a while back where I designed a VTuber child to be the patron of this paladin, right? And so I let this another player have it. My DM had to bow out, so I ended up picking up the notes and organizing anything myself. I don't mind, this happens all the time. I'm kind of like the resident DM for all my friend circles. And so, what happened was, with this character... with this paladin, basically, this paladin is turning into an oathbreaker because their Oshi has very strict standards of conduct. But because it's this player's first time playing, and they're playing kind of chaotic and not really following their patron's rules, their VTuber Oshi patron might graduate because they're becoming an oathbreaker, and it is the funniest shit. Their patron is threatening graduation. They're threatening graduation because they're becoming an oathbreaker. Psychotic. This game is so unserious. I am so glad. I am so glad I passed, because it's originally going to be my character. I am so glad I passed off this character to another player because DMing this game has been so insane and so fun. I think originally it was supposed to be a warlock and a patron, but I think when I passed the idea to this player, they changed it to paladin because paladin is slightly easier to play mechanics-wise than a warlock because spellcasting is its own thing. And so paladins tend to be very friendly for new players. I think that and fighter tend to be the easiest ones, in my opinion. And so that's kind of where it's turning into. And so we have another game towards mid-February. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fucking stupid. Anyways, thank you. Shut the fuck up. Stop asking me questions. Shut the fuck up. Don't stop giving to ramble. Thank you for the super BJ. They are almond, pink, and purple. Thank you, boy. Fuck off. Void, thank you for the shupa. What's the color of my paladin armor? Well, for Pierre, for like my baby, it's all silver, like white silver. Yeah, very much a Griffith clone. A very cultish Griffith clone. Yeah. Pinkerton, thank you for the shupa. Like how you hear the god of Seth, god of Akkas. There is no god of Akka. Shut the fuck up. Still writing. Write faster. Write. Oh, you're not even writing anything, are you? Oh, you bitch. You're not even writing anything. You bitch. You're not even writing anything, are you? Fuck you. Fuck you. You can't stall any further. Stop. Guys, I have to go to work tomorrow. Stop stalling. I have work tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Burbs. Have a nice day. Good night. Let him finish. I think he's lying. He's lying. Good night. Good night. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow for Tainted Grail, or going back to Tainted Grail. Yeah. The Paladin did supa their VTuber god. They would pray and offer tithes. And the tithes to their patron was them super chatting their Oshi. Guys, the Paladin VTuber Oshi pipeline was so good. The connections were so good. You don't understand. This game is psychotic. This game is thoroughly psychotic. And also, oh my god. So a warlock in the same party has been trying to snipe their Oshi by spending larger tithes than the Paladin. Like, they're trying to Oshi snipe, basically. Because the Oshi patron is looking to graduate because of the Oathbreaker Paladin's habits. The Warlock is trying to snipe them to gain more power. It is so stupid. Everything is so stupid. I hate everything. Boy, thank you for the Zupa. There's no work tomorrow. I don't have to go. Tough nuts. How are Membies? I don't think there are Membies, actually. No. Thank you for the Super Void. There is work tomorrow. Shush. GM, let me thank you for the Shupa. What's your favorite Paladin code? What? I'm not answering that. Good night. No joke. What is Oathbreaking? Oh, so Oathbreaker. Ooh, fuck you. I'm not answering it. Okay, if it's a genuine question. So Oathbreaking. So Paladins are seen as religious figures. They're deeply faithful to their patrons, right? So they often have like a fuck you, Baba Booey, fuck you, die. And so basically, and so what happens is Paladins are deeply spiritual to their patrons, and so there's several paths a Paladin can choose in their life. An Oathbreaker is basically one who turns their back on their patrons. So patrons and gods often have like rules of conduct, you know, like you can't kill without reason, you can't do this, you can't do that. Typically Paladins are very righteous, like good people, and so if they're like murderers or like serial killers or like whatever, you know, they're, I don't know, V-tweeters, and then they may stray into breaking their oaths with their patrons. They're turning them into Oathbreaker Paladins. Oathbreaker Paladins can be generalized to be less good-hearted than regular Paladins, because oftentimes instead of like their holy aura, they get an aura of hate now, and so like they just turn to like an edgelord version of a Paladin, basically, from breaking their oath. Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's really fun. Okay, now stop asking me questions. Okay, good night. Good night. Good night. Go away. Fuck you, Baba Booey. Fuck you. Their other penalty mechanics-wise, not penalties, changes. Yeah. So your playstyle may change, and like the way you roleplay may change. Yeah. How about fuck you? I'm not answering that. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Bye. 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 Bing. Sup, nerd? Uno, dos, tres, dale. Gracias por la technically stream is over, but I wanted to show off the cool assets I made for this stream. Okay, that's it. Good night. Wait, why am I typing? I can just talk, right? I was... Oh, wanna hear how... Wait, listen to my creamy keyboard! Wait. Hi! Thank you for the super, Jimmy. Yeah, I'm gonna arrange a little raid. Raid! Shadow Legends! Listen how creamy my keyboard is! Wait, listen to you guards, listen. Isn't it creamy? Thank you, boy. How old is considered old enough to die of old age? Stop beating me. Technically can die at any time. Technically. Yeah. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, new marketing tactic. Let me see. Okay, you go into this tab, then this button, and then you go over. Okay, who's doing me? Okay, so there's Sable, Squirrel, Sunny, Zeal, Ryoma, Mari. Who's this? Who's this person? I don't know who that is. Okay, or Willy. Okay, let's decide between boys and girls first. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20. Even for boys, odds for girls. Okay, that is an 18. We're gonna roll for the boys. There's Sable, Vanta, Sunny, Zeal, Ryoma, Wilson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna roll a d12. BG, I'm not answering your silly donation. Cause I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what MLM that is. Thank you. Thank you. Let's roll a d12. Where's my d12? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d12. Okay. A d6. Alright, I keep double dosing it. Okay, let's roll a d6. Okay, let's roll a d6. 1 for Sable, 2 for Vanta, 3 for Sunny, 4 for Zeal, 5 for Ryoma, 6 for Wilson. That is a 2. We are rating Vanta. Okay. Oh, Sunny's talking about bugs? Ew! I don't like buggies. Buggies are the worst. I believe we should eradicate all mosquitoes. And then... I wish mosquitoes had sentience. So I could murder their families. And they can see me do it. Yeah. Why am I losing connection? Hello? Niji app, you good, bestie? Oh, my Niji app is not okay. Okay, we are simply freaking the fuck out. Okay, I'm going to disappear now. Okay, save face there. Okay, let me save. Okay, raid. Okay, gotcha. He's playing Raven Watch. Isn't that his special interest game? That's his special interest game, isn't it? It's kind of like how he has like his Sunny has Bug Fables. I have Blasphemous and Baldur's Gate 3 and anything 40k. Is that his special interest kind of game? Huh. Yeah, so I was busy having Saw montages. Yeah. Your spit story had me horrified. Shut up. My spit story is beautiful. Okay. Yeah, it's like a roguelike, isn't it? Yeah, it's some kind of roguelike. Methinks. Yeah. We'll just read into Vanta then. I don't recall the last time we read into him, to be honest. Ah! I got the dice. Okay, put it back over here. Okay. Hi. Bye. Oh, thanks for watching, Burbs. I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you for Tainted Grail. Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Y'all have the most wonderful evening. Stay safe, stay warm. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Love you.